starting it up. We are now live. Now we are actually live. I'm not quite sure when it goes live because it says you're live, but it also says like 5 seconds passed. It's very sketchy. Anyways, hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Rise of Sturndrakal. We're in the north, the northern lands. Somewhere up north, probably. A very cold region. I'm joined by 3 out of 4 players. Rias Rockenstone.
Hello.
Endra will... Endra will be here soon. Who wanted to do the recap for last time?
I can.
Okay.
We went north to go kill a white dragon so that we can get a tart. And we ran into, well, we got teleported by the college people to just like an abandoned ruin. We trekked down there, started walking across the snow, crossed the river, went into some woods, found some Goliaths, and they said they gave us a recommended route to the dragons. So we went that way, and then we got ambushed by fox people, which we mercilessly slaughtered. And we got some information out of them.
Yep. Do you remember the info?
They make sacrifices to a white dragon, and they told us where their like little sacrificial like altar is. And we know the dragons are somewhere in the mountains north. So right now we're just going to the sacrificial altar to see if we can set up some sort of, or at least get intel on like where the dragon goes, so that we can find its lair easier.
Okay. Yep. I've sort of pulled the camera back into a non-map zone. I think having the the satellite view makes sense if someone is like every 10 minutes, every 20 minutes or something going up on the flying carpet. But if no one's doing that, I feel like it should be more hidden unless someone has cartography proficiency.
I mean, I would probably be going up on the flying carpet every like hour or two.
Okay. Does anyone have any objections to that? Or is that canon for like today and going forward?
Works for me.
Okay. And I'll restore the map. The wonderful map I made of the north. And I'll zoom out super duper far. It's a very big map. I think I said this before, but no, like, very specific measurements because
Oh yeah, don't use the ruler tool.
no ruler tool. I can use the ruler tool, but I'll try to hide it if I do so. So you guys can't see this, right?
No. If you're doing
Excellent.
something, I can't see it. And we're somewhere around here, I believe.
Something like that, yeah.
Somewhere in like this section.
Mm-hmm.
And we're staying on the edge of the like tree line to have a better idea of like where we're going. Make sure we stay north and don't stray.
Yep. Believe as we start to bring the camera in, the party was encountering a little bit of an issue because Arias opted for a little bit less warmth and now he's building up cold. Right. So I think he's at 2 levels of cold exhaustion right now.
Yes.
Are we
Which
currently in travel or resting?
Could we not have like skinned some of the fox things?
Huh?
Did you get him some furs?
Oh, he's got furs. He just He wanted the plate mail, so he opted to have like a little bit of like
Can
the
I
furs and stuff sewed on.
Can I just huck my plate in my bag and just like put some worm shit on?
Um, have you already? I figured you used your outfit to enhance your plate mail. Like had the tailor
Wait,
sew
so
stuff in.
what did he take off of his outfit?
Oh no, I had them sew wool, I just had people sew wool into my plate mail.
Like different wool, not from your original outfit that you bought.
Yeah, I didn't think they were going to like take my other clothes
Okay, do you
and harvest
have the
fabric
extra
off of
weight
it.
from the wool on your sheet? Because that's fine, I just didn't know the exact, like, what was going on. Maybe like 3 or 4 pounds of wool.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, then in your backpack or whatever, you do have the warm clothes from that stone bot. And you could change into them. It'd be a little bit sucky for like the small amount of time you're not in clothes, but I don't think you'd build up too much cold or whatever during that time if you just immediately swapped outfits. Is that what you do?
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't think I need plate mail for foxes and shit. So just during travel, I'll
Okay.
take off the plate for now. I think my AC will be 10 with the shield.
Oh, that's
That's
right. You
really
negative
tragic.
dex.
You have it would be 11, right? Because you have the cloak of travel
Oh yeah,
or cloak
it
protection as
will.
well.
It would be 11.
So that's
I'll
like
just, I'll put a fucking warding bond on.
that's based. Just put it on rock.
Didn't mean to do that.
Or I guess
Trying to prepare it.
stone. Who takes the least
What's-
amount of damage? Who do you put it on?
What's he putting?
Both rock and stone are very eligible.
Rock takes less damage because he has rage.
But
But
rock gets hit
he has a
more.
lower AC, yeah. And if you get ambushed, you'll have a turn where you don't have rage.
I do think it gets more value on stone, but
Who? How does the thing work?
So if if the target or Rias takes damage, it is split 50-50 between them, I think.
Gotcha. You'll be taking higher quantities of damage against with a stone, but less often. But higher frequency of damage with rock, but less.
Let me double check.
but you'll also have resistance, which is it gets wasted on a barbarian.
Resistance does not.
Oh, I think it's only one way.
Would it
Hold
not?
up.
Would it not resist twice?
Plus one
Maybe.
AC as resistance to all damage. Also, each time it takes damage, you take the same amount of damage.
Okay, so I don't think Arias could leech damage from himself onto rock. I think it would have to be the vice versa. Be rock leeching damage onto Arias.
Which we don't want.
So, yeah. Well,
Ooh,
Shit.
AC.
Hey, you could maybe argue for like a reverse cast or something.
Remember, Rock is no longer wearing armor.
Why is rock?
He's back to his 15.
Oh yeah.
He's back to his 15 AC.
What's the alarm?
all right. Well, where are we at? Are we in travel?
Well,
We
Oh,
just
waken
finished.
up?
We just finished killing Foxman. So right now we're not traveling, and we're deciding what to do.
Okay.
There's one other thing I wanted answered before we got too deep into it, and that's whether or not the party is like force marching or if they're like traveling more gradually.
I mean, I think we should just keep normal pace because like forced marching can be bad, and we're not in like that big of a hurry. But like,
I'm not
we
talking
also
about
don't need to be
increasing
killed.
speed. I'm talking about doing all your travel at once, or doing like 2 hours travel, 1 hour break, 2 hours travel?
Oh, just like the normal like 8 hours of traveling in a day or whatever.
Yeah, because I think in 5e, for whatever fucking reason, it's like you can do either or. No penalty. It's just that if you force march the 8 hours, you're spending 8 hours in one spot and then another 8 hours sleeping, right? So yeah. What's the pace? How's it working?
Uh, I. What are the options? I don't know.
I guess like whatever keeps us warm and alive. Um, I guess,
I'm saying there's no difference. You could either travel 8 hours in a row, or you could spread out throughout the whole day.
Uh, okay. I guess we would. I mean, we'd probably do like 4 hours and then like a break to like eat or like gather supplies or just rest, and then another 4 hours.
Okay.
yeah.
That's how I assume we would do it.
Every like between our rests, I'd like to be like, if we're still in forested areas, just carving like an Arcadian symbol into a tree.
Easily done. It's the Arcadia
Serving
torch.
as a just serving as a fucking marker. We got to get back at some point.
Sweet. Then yeah, you have some travel remaining. So I'm gonna ask one more question, and that'd be when would Arias have switched to the?
It would have been after Fox.
Okay. So yeah, you're standing in the aftermath of the battle. The foxes you released. One sec, I've got to clear some of these tokens off the fucking thing. Then I can move guys to this one. Hopefully I didn't leave anything. Nope. Yep. You're standing in the aftermath of this battle. Arias switches out outfits. What do you guys do next?
Is this what time of day is it? Like, was this early into our travels?
It would have been like I would say shortly after your lunch, you're
All right.
ambushed.
Then we would just keep going north until we settle in for the evening.
Okay. Just begin trudging on north. Let me just look at my map. Could someone roll for me 2d20?
No, you got it.
Okay.
13-1.
Oh, it was 3 and 13. I didn't realize I hit it 3 times.
Oh, then 3 and 13.
Very similar to 13 and 1. The party trudges onwards. Very periodically, Stone hops on the carpet, flies up, observes the area and the surrounding wilderness. And Stone, give me a perception check.
Yes. Let me find there it is. I did not mean to roll with advantage.
So 9.
So 9.
Yep, you're traveling. time will pass. Very slowly, your path starts to curve a little westward, still following the edge of the forest. Progress is slow because the snow in the forest is kind of light. Feet sink in very deep. It's very difficult terrain. Eventually, it starts to get dark.
Make with the hut.
Endra pops a tiny hut down.
Nice and 75 degrees.
As always, she sets it to be pure white. The night passes by uneventfully.
Am I warming up?
Yes, in the tiny hut, you would gradually warm up, so you should be at 0 cold now. Coming
Okay.
into the next day.
God, that would feel so good. Just like traveling through horrible cold weather for all day and then just getting in a little magic 75-degree hut.
70-degree hut.
70
Gotta be
degree.
so hard to leave the hut in the morning.
Oh, God, it's awful.
Yep.
And then it's also like a rush to like get everything on before the spell ends.
Oh yeah, because if you sleep in a little bit, hut just goes poof.
Poof, and you're still in your underwear.
It's not a good sensation. Have Rock and Stone encountered the tiny hut spell before the party?
No.
Before the party? No, probably not. I can't imagine we've had many interactions with like sorcerers or wizards or anything.
Okay. So no tribe, witch doctor, or anything like that?
There might have been like some sort of, yeah, shaman, witch doctor, druid type thing, but I don't know if they would know Tiny Hut.
Tiny has no druid spell, I don't think. Is it?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. Tiny Hut just seems like a very like civilized person spell who's like, ooh, I don't want to deal with the wilderness, and then they just cast that. Whereas like I feel like Goliaths would not care and bother
Goliath,
learning that
also,
type
if we're
of
from a
spell.
Goliath tribe, Goliath are kin are like acclimated to very, very cold weather.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but the tiny hut's just a very good spell all around. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it just keeps you safe too, but I kind of doubt a Goliath caster would know it though.
Okay.
At least one from like a tribal Goliath.
Yeah, it doesn't seem the druid has it, so it'd have to be like a full witch doctor, not like a druid or shaman. The party continues in the morning. Unless you have anything special you want to do or say.
Nay.
Okay. Oh, I need to roll in my weather table. Do I not have the table bot? Fuck me, dude. I'm just gonna... Just let me know if/when you want to see the main map, by the way. You'll probably see a giant barrel on the map. That is my table bot. It is, it's got buttons, which I use, so... Ignore it. It is not actually there. Alright, north weather. Awesome. Yeah, when you wake up this morning, the tiny hut is lightly frosted with snow. It is lightly snowing today. Is Arias still rocking the cloth?
Yeah, I'll rock the cloth. I mean, how cold is lightly snowing? Was I getting by okay on normal days? I was, right? It's just when it began to snow that I got fucked.
Christ. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So,
I'd probably keep it on while it's snowing though.
On clear
Yeah.
days and on very slightly windy days, it is +0 cold level, and you can get by with the armor.
Gotcha.
With the
Okay.
snow, you would get a little bit of cold. Now, you could offset the cold by heating up with a fire periodically, because there's like a little zone where you don't get any cold exhaustion for like the first 2 cold points, I think.
Did I miss anything fun
No.
and or spicy?
Nope.
Sounds like you're just talking about the temperature, the weather even.
Yeah.
So you might be able to finagle the armor, but if you were just marching with no finagling, you would eventually get cold. Probably not freeze to death, but
That's
What
the
is-
magic item that Arias needs, is armor of, like, doing the fucking Tony Stark thing where it, like, flies across the room and attaches itself to him.
a ring of armor.
That's pretty funny. Cool.
Do that.
Mhm.
Wait, isn't that a thing?
It sounds like it could.
Like the cast-off armor or whatever.
Cast
Does it
armor
work?
is you can doff it as an action.
You can't don it. It doesn't reverse.
That's
yeah, no.
stupid.
There's a item in 3rd edition which I ported over called the Ring of Arming, which I think is a 10k item from the Arcane ones,
Oh,
but I'm
can
not
you
sure.
just, like, point at something and be like, you! Like, armor! And there's-
No, it's more like you say the magic word and your outfit swaps with the outfit in the ring. So it could be armor.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So people would put a traveling outfit without armor, and then they'd wear their armor, and they could swap back and forth as an action. It's a good item. Probably get really fucky with equipment load because you could not wear armor and then load up, and then you know what I mean.
Yeah, but just don't do that.
Yeah. In any case, party begins their trek northward. Could someone roll for me 2d20?
I got it.
Yep, high is bad. Oh, okay.
Dog is having a very rough time chewing a pretzel.
Why is he having a rough time?
I don't know. I think I, like, hooked on one of his teeth or something.
Oh, and so he's like trying to get it out.
It's not good.
Just a tough pretzel, man.
Yeah.
Good stone.
I don't think I've
give
ever
me
encountered it.
a perception check.
Yes, sir.
Actually, 2 perception checks.
Yes, sir.
Rise, give me a 2d6.
Oh,
Okay.
is that good? Did I do good?
We'll see.
Doing okay.
Did we rest or anything before at the end of last session, or are we still just marching around?
This
we've
is
already
the
had a
next
rest.
day.
Okay, cool.
So you took
Yeah,
a
we
long
just long
rest
rested.
and regained
your
your
hut.
3 HP and also spell slots.
Yeah,
I'm-
that's
I'm-
that's the important thing, because I was burning fucking,
Yeah.
psychic glances on those little guys.
I
Yeah,
rolled for random
uh,
encounter yesterday. He didn't get one, unfortunately.
And for the record, I'm living at -1 third level spell slot so that we don't have to deal with rations.
Okay.
Excellent.
That's
The
popped.
hero we need. That we don't deserve.
Good spell.
Alright. So, Stone. As the party is traveling, you will notice a couple things over the course of the day.
Cool.
So, first things first. In the distance, kind of in the morning, let's say on your first hour of travel, which, by the way, is very slow because it is snowing. Actually, you'll notice 2 things from this angle. You will see the dragon flying around. So let me.
I see it.
Oh.
A dragon flying around?
Yes. Let me just.
How far away is it?
Pretty far away.
Oh, okay.
It's like looping around the forest near the mountains in the distance. Would you react to this?
Is this why I'm on the carpet?
Yes.
I would maybe stay up there and observe it for like another minute or two, and then I would go down and just tell everyone.
Okay. Yep. So it seems northward above the forest near the mountain. Pretty far away.
Okay.
Once,
Then yeah, I would
We'll
go
know where we're
down.
heading.
Yeah, I would go down. I would tell them that I see it and like where, and then I would go back up, and I'd probably link like if normally I'm only going up for like 10-minute increments or something or however long, like I would stay up there longer just to kind of like watch it, see what it does, see where it goes, and like where it currently is. Try to get a
I would tell
estimation
you
of.
to be careful because if you can see it, it might be able to see you.
Oh yeah, it does have better eyesight than me. But like it also gets like guaranteed food from these foxmen. So it's like you think it's gonna take its time to like fly over and get like one guy?
One guy on a flying carpet.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't know I'm on a flying. I could just be like a.
You're
Nah,
flying.
probably not.
well, does that change your course of action?
Yeah, I would stay down then.
Okay.
And just like kind of go off memory of general direction.
Yeah, just follow the
We can just
forest
pop you
line.
up every once in a while, and just have you get right above the trees and like peek.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do that every like 20 minutes or something.
Makes sense to me. You'll see that it's slowly flying eastward. At least during this first hour. Stone. One thing other that you notice as you go up. Again, there's two things. To the distant west, you see some sort of signs of civilization, like buildings, ruins, in the middle of the like open territory. You couldn't see it yesterday because there was a small mountain in the way, but now the angle sort of allows you to see it.
Okay.
Good.
And does it look like? Can I get much detail on like if it looks populated or if it looks like ruined or like do I see like smokestacks or like?
You definitely
people?
do not see smokestacks. It's hard to tell how, like, if there's people walking around because you're miles away.
Yeah. Okay.
You could get there today, but you'd be trudging through miles of open territory. There's just
Okay.
this town. This town is sitting in the middle of this open area. Like, it's clearly snow encrusted. It's not like it's got a dome. It's repelling the snow or anything. Buildings look strange. But it's hard to tell their exact shape because, again, everything is snow covered.
Okay, but they
How
look
far-
strange. They don't look like something I've normally seen.
Yeah. Like,
Okay. Just unique architecture. Well, I don't know if I want to trek across open plains with a dragon sighting. Obviously I'll report this to the party, but that's my 2 cents.
Yeah.
Now, if we see the dragon leave, then we could give it a shot, but
Yeah, we're gonna fight a fucking dragon in an open field of snow.
yeah, no.
Hey, as of this morning, Torb,
yeah.
like to put the plate back on and cast Iron Vigil.
Ooh,
Okay.
hell yeah.
You do so.
We love a good Iron Vigil.
No longer do you
Forgot
have to
about
worry
that spell.
this shit.
What
You're
does
just
that
good.
do?
Put it in chat for a friend.
It's a 2E spell.
Drink your effective immune exposure, dehydration, and heat or cold injury. Wow.
For a week?
It's a 2E spell. Look,
Forgot about that.
I removed Spirit Guardians, okay. So this was the price. I picked some very good spells and some
You're-
very mediocre spells. from
Ignore
second
sleep by
edition.
meditating instead. While meditating, keep watching your surroundings so you suffer minus 2 penalty perception check. This if you choose to meditate, you suffer the fatigue from lack of sleep. You're not better from the long rest. At the end of the vigil, you must eat and drink within 4 hours or else fall into a coma and perish within 1d3. Okay, so you just don't have to worry about, like, freezing to death, basically?
Yeah,
Like, from, like, weather. Obviously, like, a breath weapon would still hurt you, but...
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, wow, there you go. That solves your problem. That's good.
It's very good.
Andrew's the only person now fucking wrapped up like a goddamn Eskimo.
Yeah, us three can just be naked all day long if we want to.
So Rise remembers the spell. He takes off the cold armor. He puts on the plate mail. And the party continues to march. While Arias is doing this, Stone, you go up. I can see the dragon has slowly started to change to slightly more southwards trajectory.
Oh shit.
It says continuing to follow the forest line. And you notice in the distance behind the party some sort of figure. It's very difficult to see.
One figure that I see?
Yeah, it's kind of like a lump of snow. The only reason you really noticed it is because it stopped moving abruptly while you were flying up. So that change in
Okay.
pace sort of caught your eye. But you look over and now you can no longer see anything.
Okay, I will immediately go down and say, I think one of those fox guys is following us.
Oh my god.
I saw a lump of snow looking thing that was moving, stopped moving, and now I no longer see it, and it was behind us, so I think they got a little scout that's like tracking us.
Alright, well, how far away?
Like
Could I get an
100 feet
estimate?
or so, maybe 200 feet.
Okay. Like 100 or 200 feet.
It would take some time,
Pretty
but I could
close.
clairvoyance and take a look.
I mean, yeah, if he stays still, if he's following us, he's not going to leave in 10 minutes probably, so we could try that. But he's also blending in with the snow, so you might just not be able to see him.
Is clairvoyance the one that lets you look with your own senses?
Yes.
Man, too bad you can't let Andrew do it.
That'd be pretty nuts.
What's the range of your life vision?
30 feet.
30 feet? Yeah.
Well,
I think. Whatever, like, detect evil and good is, I think.
I think it's 30 feet as well. Well, let me look it up. Let's just double check.
I mean, it's either 30 or 60. It's not going to
Yeah.
be...
Well, one is double
whatever.
what the other one is. So.
Well, yes, but either way, we would have to walk back to get it, and he might, like, skedaddle.
30 feet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What if you, like, hide behind a tree, and then we keep going, and then you hang back with your life vision, and then
I think
see
might
if it,
just
like,
notice
walks
if
back
there's
to you?
just like suddenly one less person.
I mean, maybe, but, like, maybe not. I mean, it's a couple hundred feet away.
What if it's
It's
a
a
big
dumb
scary
fox.
thing and then I get fucking like?
Well, then that'd be
Ass
really
blast.
funny.
Just
It
turn
would be
invi-
kind of
just,
funny.
just go invisible and run away.
Yeah.
Do you have dimension door or something?
Yeah, I do actually.
Well, there you go. Get out of jail free card right
I
there.
forgot I had Dimension Door. It's new.
I like this plan.
Oh, I didn't put it on my sheet. That's why I fucking forgot I had it.
Well,
That would
yeah,
do it.
that'll do it. You should probably put that on there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, is that what the party does?
Yeah, sure. Let me
We
put
can split up and
Dimension
look for clues. Like Rock can go with you, and like Stone can stay with Elias.
Yeah, he's gonna notice if there's.
If there's
I'm
two,
saying-
if the party's
look,
halved, yeah.
No, well, I'm saying that there's 3 giant dudes running around. He might not notice if the tiny one leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, God, there are 3 giant dudes and then
Yeah,
one
just
one small
One's
woman.
in. Yep.
2 of the dudes are
Just the
shiny,
dudes.
too.
hmm
It's glinting.
Oh yeah. God, I bet we look majestic in the snow. Okay, I'm down for that. You good? You good to hide behind a tree or something?
Yeah, fuck it. I have Dimension Door.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we'll keep on going, and you'll stay back.
Good luck.
Good luck. So, the party begins. How much of a gap between the party? Or just gonna wait there until you see something?
Andrew is just gonna like hide.
Okay.
I mean, I assume if you see nothing for like a while, you would eventually
Yeah,
come
eventually,
back, but-
obviously.
Mhm.
I mean, the guy's only a couple 100 feet back, so if after like 10 minutes of walking you see nothing, then you missed it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay put and just like use my action to keep like, you know, smelly vision.
Okay. Can you give me a stealth check?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh,
pretty good.
baby.
Yeah.
Very good.
I took
He
my
would have-
expertise in stealth and persuasion.
Oh, nice. He's got to have a +6 in perception just to even have a
You
chance.
have a chance. Which he could.
All right. And you're sitting like exactly behind the party, basically, as close as possible.
Yeah. Like basically, I probably went like not that far away, found a good spot to hide, and then just let them keep going. But then I took note of the direction that they went, so I could, zoop.
Well, yeah, I would have stayed. Like, I wouldn't have moved away from us. I would have just stayed where we were and then just not walked with us. Because if assuming he's following in
Yeah,
our
that's
path
what I'm
directly, he has to walk right by you. Yeah.
I'd just be standing there with fucking rock and stone. I should have given
Marching
him like
away.
a signal or something.
Oh, too late now.
If
I'm
we-
sure we'll know when something happens.
If we get attacked by a dragon, we can yell really loud.
Yeah, see, there we go. If we yell loud, he'll dimension door.
Uh-huh.
She'll dimension door.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'll dimension door the opposite direction.
Andra, you're chilling. With the 26, I imagine you like climbed a tree or something.
Yeah, I get up there.
You found like a thick branch. Can barely see the ground. You know nothing down there should be able to see you either. Give me a perception check.
Now, see, now here's where things can go wrong.
Well, if he walks within 30 feet of you, you'll know, at least.
Yeah.
But
It'd be a little bit hard to miss with the smelly vision.
Oh, you're right. You do have the supervision. Yeah, well, that makes the perception check a little bit moot. You see. Let me just double check the text of the intensity stuff. You see. Where the fuck did I put this? I should put it on its own, goddamn.
I think I have.
Yeah, but I have special text.
Oh, you've got a special one.
Yep. You see a creature. Well, you see a mass of energy which radiates as moderate.
massive energy.
A mass of energy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That makes
it's
more
not
sense.
massive.
Am I getting like, am I getting like the size category? Of it? Is it just like a medium creature, or is it like a bigger thing?
It looks bigger than Arias, I would say. Bigger than Rock. Probably.
Yeah, moderate. I know that's not these little fuckers.
Uh-oh.
Yep, and it's just heading the same direction as the party. It pauses and you hear like a sniffing sound,
Okay.
but then it continues after a moment.
We wander into like Yeti territory or something.
It's very possible.
It could be one of the tall folk. Or tall men.
He
or-
said they're like 15 feet tall. He said it's bigger than Arias.
I mean, that sounds like a giant to me.
Okay, yeah, but like, if it was 15 feet tall, it would have been a lot bigger than Arias.
Yeah, that's true. It's not 15
Alright,
feet
so-
tall.
Just a
well-
little bit bigger than alright. Okay.
What I'm gonna do is go, and spend a meta magic point to ignore the verbal casting component of Dimension Door and teleport, like, I don't know, a good 200-300 feet in the direction of the party.
Okay. So you arrive probably 100, 200 feet in front of the party.
Okay.
Give me another
for-
perception check for Rock
Okay, that's
and
gonna be more.
Endra.
Okay, okay, good.
No, to see if you like teleported yourself and can't locate the party.
Yeah. Oh Jesus, that'd be bad.
Yeah, just shouldn't be too hard. They're shiny, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
that is true.
they are in a forest, but they're at the edge of the
Fucking
forest.
perception check. Dude, I lose the perception check button more than any button in this fucking game.
It's a lack
It's
of
in
perception.
alphabetical order.
I know. That's why I'm like confused about it. There's a lot of P's. That's my only thing.
Dude, same.
Yeah. Endra, you see the party.
Okay.
You can make your way to them. You sort of
Yeah.
meet in the middle.
Yeah. I get over there. I'm like, I'm like, that thing's a lot bigger than a fox guy.
Huh. Well, like how much bigger? Like giant bigger?
No. It's taller than Arias, though. It might be like you guys sized. It's
Well,
so
maybe
big,
it's-
too.
Maybe it's another one of our Goliath buddies.
No, I don't think so.
What did sniffing sound like? Did it sound like a people sniffing, or
No, it did not sound like a people sniffing. Well, I mean, Torb didn't sound like a people sniffing. I'm assuming it did not sound like people sniffing.
It could be people sniffing. But it's
People
like
don't
very
sniff.
deep.
Yeah, people don't sniff. That's what I'm saying.
I sniff all the time?
Not like that. You don't.
You're telling me when you cook a delicious chicken pot pie, you don't take
Yeah,
a
okay,
big
but
whiff
you-
of that?
Is that what you do?
Well,
That's
maybe
what
not
was-
quite like that.
Yeah, well, that's what
It's-
I heard.
It's obviously
That seems
some
to be
sort
more
of
a
beast that's
snort
tracking us.
or a snarl.
We need to determine whether or not we confront it or continue.
Look, I mean, I don't think it should be a problem for all of us. I just didn't want to fight it on my own.
Well, what if we all hide?
I just want to know why it's following us.
What?
Look, right now we're we're 1 for 2 on the talking to everything we run into. 50% success rate. So
Well,
Mm.
it's a coin
and if
flip.
we have, okay, never mind. That's not something Rock can't do the numbers that much.
here.
I was contemplating doing something funny, but
Look, why don't we just start heading back in that direction? I can tell us when we get close.
All right.
Okay.
The party groups up. They begin traveling back.
Alright, looks like my dog's got a pee.
Tor, what's
One
the
second.
weather? What's the weather today?
It is snowing lightly. Or
Are this?
Yeah.
Okay.
are the what?
Never mind.
It's still the morning. It hasn't reached the point where I'll re-roll weather. Here's a question. Actually, I might just have to use my own brain for this. Never mind. Party begins traveling south. Is that correct? Are we waiting for
Yeah,
Indra?
we're heading towards it.
Yep.
With Endra keeping on creature vision.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just gonna clean up this one map. Future purposes. You give me like a marching order with the party?
Endra with creature vision, then Rock, then Stone, then Rise.
Okay, Entra's up front.
Unless Arias wants to go.
Oh, well, like, because we turned around, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So then, is top forward or is bottom forward?
Bottom is forward.
Okay, yeah. Then that looks good. Indra and Rock
Yeah.
up front, and then
Okay.
Maybe even a formation like this.
cool with that.
I'm just gonna move the party up a little bit on the map to make it cleaner. And I'm gonna measure out 30 feet.
Okay. Uh-oh, 30 feet.
Okay.
I know what that means.
He cleared the map. We're heading south. This is
Okay.
our current formation.
Great, yeah. Wait, I should have that Battlemaster die back. Woohoo!
Yeah.
What will it become D10s? It's probably level 11, right?
So Endra,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I guess Rock and Stone should make perception checks. Endra, you see, as you guys are walking, you see the creature.
Okay, so I'll kind of, whoever's next to me, I guess Stone, kind of stop and, like,
So you stop
point to where it is, yeah?
and points.
And yeah, 23 and 18.
Okay, 18 is not enough. Arias, can you give me... actually, you're out of range. I would say you're wary, so I want to give everyone advantage as well. So I feel like a surprise round might be possible in this case. This is going to charge very immediately. So you have to beat its natural stealth, which is 20. So,
21.
21.
If you said I have advantage.
Arias, can you give me a check as well? To not be surprised?
Does he get advantage?
I would say if you're vigilant, you can't be surprised by something charging.
I don't know, if you're on guard and someone like teleports in, can you get surprised?
I mean, there's a difference between teleporting and charging.
Yeah, it's like you got a good, 30 feet of
Like,
seeing
if
him.
enter dimension doors
Just
in and
hold
then
on.
attack
Yeah.
someone.
Hold on, Torb. Think
there's
about
a
it
difference
from the
between
other
Rock
way around.
running at them.
Other way around. How would you adjudicate this if it was instead monsters coming towards players, but the monsters were aware that players are lying in ambush? Would you give us the fucking surprise round if they knew we were coming and we came? Or,
If the monsters like had clairvoyance or something and knew that you guys were gonna set up an ambush for them, because you changed positions or something.
Yeah, we know something's about to attack us. You can't get surprised by something
Okay.
you know is about to.
No, that's
Well,
fair.
we're talking swords drawn, all at the ready.
Okay, then, yeah, I guess there wouldn't be a surprise round. I'm just gonna roll initiative for it. That'll be when it does its thing. Otherwise, it's gonna be
But,
invisible, and we could just keep our
three of us,
first
three of
rolls.
us- so the three of us see it, right?
Well, I was doing advantage for the purpose of the surprise round. I think Rock wouldn't be able to see it in Stonewood. And Endra can see it by default.
So I guess my question is, what do I see? Like,
You see a lump of snow, which looks a little bit different from the other lumps of snow.
okay.
And you suspect that a creature is in it. Just something about it. The way it's shaped.
The taste of it, the smell of it.
Arias cannot see shit. For multiple reasons. If someone
I can't
attacks
see
it,
shit.
then Rock would be able to see it, for sure. So what's Rock's initiative?
Let's see.
Just gonna open combat.
Whenever you stop the music and say, I'm gonna put on combat music, I just expect, the Halo 1 fucking, bum 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 bum. That, combat music to start playing.
That would be pretty cool. Okay. So, Endra, it's your turn. You see it in the edge of it in the snow.
Okay. I guess it's 30 feet away.
It is, yep. Well,
Well,
it'd be one square closer, so yeah.
Okay. Well, I will move to where that is. Where just, here, straightforward. I don't know. Over here.
Be to the right. Are you gonna dash for it?
I have 35 feet of movement.
Okay, but snow's difficult terrain.
Forgot about that. No. I think dashing is a very good idea.
I mean, don't you have ranged attacks?
I mean, yeah. I could shoot with a gun. But, I don't know. I'd rather be kind of quiet. So, I'll just, whatever it... the brain button.
Yeah.
Get brain buttoned.
Okay.
Dang, that's a good mind sliver roll.
It is a good Minesweeper roll.
Yeah, let me just make a
Normally I do
mental-
like 4 damage with that.
Mhm.
rolled 5, so it takes the full 10 psychic.
Nice.
You say anything that sniffs probably not got a high intelligence.
Dragons probably sniff.
What what an assumption.
Look, I'm
Stone,
saying
it's your turn.
If it
not,
sniffs.
it's probably not always true. It's just
Uh,
probably true more than you would think.
Where's the lump? Is it like over here?
It's just to the right, so I move towards it.
Yeah, next to the tree in front of Endra 15 feet. To the right.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, I'll move 15 feet. And it's javelin time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The duality of man.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
And then I have to fucking manually too.
Plus another d6.
So 10
Awesome.
slaps. Or, well, it should be piercing, right? Aren't javelins piercing?
No, they're slashing.
They are?
For whatever reason.
Alright, kinda weird.
So yeah,
Doesn't
this
matter.
creature
It makes no difference.
runs up. Endra, make Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Yeti.
He's staring. He's staring right at you.
You're paralyzed.
Oh, what off?
Unless you're
Hey, I
proficient in
didn't-
con saves.
Yeah.
Are you?
No.
Okay.
Wait, what are you getting?
Jack for trades, baby.
And then
Oh,
it
God,
attempts to
that's so
claw you. 19 hits, I imagine.
Yeah.
So you take 12 slashing plus 10 cold.
Oh, Jesus.
Attempts to claw again. Does 16 hit?
No.
Alright, Arias, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna flame strike it.
Okay. Roll your stuff.
Zoom in. I want to get a look at this Yeti.
It's going to make a physical saving throw. It uses legendary resistance. It takes 6 radiant and let's see, half of 14 is 7. 7 plus
It's 10 fire.
50%. Huh?
10 fire.
Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Cool. And at the end of
Oh.
your turn, it howls. Everyone's make a DC 13 wisdom saving throw.
Non-Yeti creatures.
Do I need to
Please
do
make
it?
it.
I'm paralyzed.
Yeah, you do. If anything,
Alright, cool.
you'd be
Okay, well,
more
I'm not frightened,
afraid.
but I am paralyzed. Am I like frozen, or am I just like magically paralyzed? Like,
Did you subtract
Oh,
the
no.
cold damage for the magic paralyzation?
I think. Oh wait, how much did that do?
8.
Oh.
It's a shame
It's
that
like,
the one person he. Oh, never mind. He's fused stone as well.
yeah, it's like a magic paralyzation, but it's like chilled to your core is the sensation.
I like to think your skin's like really blue and you're going like,
Yeah, basically. Rock, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I have frenzied rage. I am no longer afraid.
oh, that's sick.
And then I attack twice recklessly.
Okay.
16 and then 9.
No.
Wow. I
So-
just rolled.
16 hits, 9 does not.
Wow, I just rolled a 3 or a 2.
Hey, don't forget that extra attack you got because you're raging.
I used my bonus action to rage.
Oh
this
yeah.
time.
Whoops.
Okay,
Does
roll
the
damage.
16 hit?
16 easily hits.
18 plus 5 is
5
23
is
damage.
23, thank you.
It-
Endra, you're paralyzed. At the end of your turn, you can
Wow.
repeat the con save.
Well,
Good luck.
I mean, I don't think I can do anything else. So.
Correct. You're no
Good.
longer paralyzed. Stone,
Well,
you're
I'm
frightened. You cannot approach it.
Not move.
So I'm gonna throw 2 more javelins at disadvantage, baby.
Oh, wow.
As I'm
Giga
cowering
based.
in fear. Awesome. 13.
Awesome. Does not hit. It's
Uh,
its turn. Unless you have anything else you can do.
Nah, I don't.
Alright. Rock, get gazed. Make a con save.
Oh, I repeat the fear save at the end of my turn,
Yep.
right?
I pass.
Oh, damn. Well, it's gonna switch targets to
No.
Rock.
Oh, okay. So I thought it was switching back to me, and again, I'm like, no.
So,
23 hits. 24 hits
Jesus.
for 5 and
Dude,
2
wait.
slashing. So
that's fucking eyes. I thought that was
7
nose.
slashing and 5 cold.
He's got like 1 eye, right?
no, it's two
Yeah,
tiny
he's got
eyes.
2. He's got tiny little eyes, and he's got little.
Oh.
He's
All right.
kind of like the Wampa, but I like him.
Okay, I'm like mega zooming now. Okay, I see that is 2. Okay.
All right.
Arias,
He's
it's your
Wampa.
turn.
Wampish, Yeah.
Hey, did he fail? Did he fit? Oh wait,
He legendary resisted it.
I forgot.
Resist
would've
in
been-
a legendary way.
Yeah, it would have been so sad because I even mind spiked him.
Why is this? Yeah, why is this guy so fucking legendary, man?
Cause he's a
He's
big
the-
fucking yeti.
It's a
He's
solo
big.
hunter.
One might even
Oh.
say that Yetis are a legend.
It's true.
Real.
Arias, it's your turn.
All right. I will move up and cure wounds.
Oh,
Alright.
Kurt.
At the end of your turn,
Holy fuck.
that's a really good one. Is that all you do?
That is all I do.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, Stone, get gazed.
Constitution. I'm okay.
Okay. Rock, it's your turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Reckless, reckless, reckless.
Reckless.
Alright.
I think he's dead.
He's probably dead.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see, so 21,
Let's see.
Ooga booga.
then 4,
Ooga booga swing big stick.
then...
Why does it not add the 3 damage together for you?
I don't worry about it.
Is there a way to do that?
20, 34, plus 4 is 38. Then is dead by the third swing.
Jesus
well, Andrew's
Christ.
gonna do the thing. Get stabbing.
Yeah, it should really, at the very least, add crits together.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah?
Because Rock has 3 different like sources of damage it does. I'm just surprised it doesn't.
Well, Andrew's gonna
glad
be
I
like,
could
well,
help,
I really
guys.
hope you're not a demon, and then.
So Andra plunges her blade into the unconscious Yeti on her turn. You see
Wait,
motes
will that ruin?
of
wait,
energy whoosh, get slurped into the blade. Andra, you
Shit,
get
does that
another
ruin
gen-
its reagents?
what do we need those for?
Well,
Too late now.
Well,
I don't
what
know, does it?
reagents do you need? I mean, does
I
it
mean-
disintegrate the corpse or does it just suck the soul?
It was described as not soul juice, and it doesn't disintegrate the corpse, but they're like turbo dead.
Well, these are magical creatures, right? Surely we can harvest something. I mean, we might as well.
I
I
have
think the old
survival
wizard
language.
said that they used something about these guys to get cold potions. I assume this is a Yeti. Looks like a Yeti. Who wants a Yeti pelt?
Wow, it's a Yeti pelt that Rock is slashed. How many times? 4 times?
A couple.
This
Yeah.
giant
I mean,
bone
look,
greatsword.
Look, that's a big
Big pelt.
creature. It's got a lot of pelt.
That's a big sword.
Okay. Well, you got me there.
It's a large sized creature sword.
Well, look, maybe it'll just have like a bunch of cuts in it. That would look pretty badass. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
don't have to have it in one big pelt. You can use it to like decorate your armor, which Rock will immediately start hacking off bits of the pelt,
Okay.
and covering, and
All right. Well,
planning
Torb, you're
on-
narrating the thing. Did anything special happen, or was it, business as normal for sucking?
Motes of energy flowed from the creature into the blade. It was much more visually active than in all the other times you did it.
And
Yeah,
it's
there's a
just
red
one gem, right? It doesn't
glow.
fill up to the highest one.
It fills up 1 gym.
I'm gonna start picking up my javelins I missed, and the one that's in it.
The one that's in it. It's very sad.
Yeah, it is. Well, I was spooked, It scared me. It
Yeti
looked
fear.
at me with its little beady eyes.
It would have been a dangerous foe if the party was like 2 or 3 levels lower.
If Rock didn't have a giant magic sword, it would have been a little
it's
harder.
not magic.
Well, it's kind of.
It deals
It's just
necrotic
a-
damage.
It's just angry.
Well, we got it checked out. It's just angry.
See, non-magical objects aren't normally have emotions.
Well, look, it's not
It's
magical.
possessed.
It's just a bunch of not happy people. Yeah, kind of hanging
It's
around.
not magical.
More of a curse than a magic.
Well, how much harvesting are you gonna do?
Rock would do enough to like cover his shoulders and like have enough to where he might like have like a
You just dripping? Are you just dripping with this
Yeti
thing's
shoulder
blood?
pads.
a little bit.
Well, is he
I think
planning
it's
on
fine.
tanning it or whatever first?
I mean, we have no ability of tanning this thing right now, so Rock's just gonna like,
Well, it'll be
Have bloody
pretty.
fur on you.
yeah.
It'll be pretty well preserved in
Yeah.
the cold.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Do you think Rock cares? Rock's like, it looks cool, and he wants to have like kind of like a brassard type, like shoulder strap of Yeti like hide.
Makes
tan
sense.
it when we get back. The temperature should preserve it, right? Hopefully.
How much more do you harvest? So I'd say Rock could get. If you're just doing like a shoulder strap, I feel like it'd be a pound or 2.
Yeah, like a shoulder that like covers like his like right pec and like his right shoulder.
I'd say the horns are probably magical, right?
Crickets. No response.
Alright, well, I'll go to the horns. Let's start trying to get them off.
Do you think the claws are magical?
I was trying to
What-
shrug. I'm like, what do I look like, a wizard?
Well, when
Well-
they struck me, it was very cold to the touch.
To be
Well-
fair, Indra, you kind of do look like a wizard. You cast a lot of spells.
It was doing
Don't you
something
ever
with
say
its.
that again.
It was doing. Look, it was doing something with its gaze. Maybe its eyes are worth something.
Rock will cut
Like,
out its eye.
I've had enough fucking touching of eyes. Somebody else do that.
I'll cut out the eye.
Okay. Cut out the Yeti eyes. Do you have anything to store the Yeti eyes in?
I
The big necrotic
have.
jar?
I'm
The
holding.
giant necrotic
I'm
thing?
holding 2 Yeti eyes in the palm of Rock's hand. He's covered in Yeti blood, wearing like a little like scraps of Yeti pelt on him, and he's just
Well, we've got that
palming.
big necrotic chest, so why don't we just open that up and go?
Yeah, throw them in.
Yeah.
You can
You
throw in
drop.
like a couple pieces, like
Yeah.
a pound or 2 of. Well, it might be a bit much actually, but
You drop a couple Yeti eyeballs into the chest, They're very small in proportion to the chest itself.
Just rolling around in there.
Yeah.
Marbles.
Yeah, do you do anything else? Andrea harvests the horns. I think the horns probably weigh like 3 pounds, maybe.
Alright, well, I put them in the chest, I guess. Or I could put them in the bag, but they're pointy. I don't like that.
Would you do anything else?
I don't know, somebody gets fingies. Because, look, Inter got a +1 sword out of it, basically, so.
I'll try and make like maybe just. Can I make a check? Do I remember any information regarding Yeti reagents?
Sure. If you want to think about potions, I would say religion. If you want to think about magic items, I would say arcana.
Well, I think you know what to do.
Religion.
Okay. You know, Yetis don't really live where you live. Like, you vaguely recall
very
that
true.
there's some sort of, like, grass Yeti that might live somewhere within 100 miles.
Grass Yeti.
But there isn't really,
They did say there were Yetis when we were down by fucking Grey Cove.
yeah, that's probably what you're remembering.
All right. Well, no other business with this mutilated Yeti corpse.
Yeah, he's real fucked up.
I say we continue marching north.
Alright, I'll kind of cover it in snow and shit.
Alright, easy to do.
I don't know if the shit's necessary. But...
Hopefully the dragon won't see it.
Rock just starts like pushing snow over the corpse of the Yeti.
You notice that as you put more snow in, it blends in very well.
Yeah, there you go.
Unusually well.
Oh, maybe we could make like.
Dude, we should take this whole fucking pelt and just use it. Just like we
yeah,
can
just to be
fucking use
camo.
it as a blanket to like,
Yeah, maybe we can
dude,
make like,
hide
a
from the
cloak of
dragon
in-
in plain sight.
Yeah.
Cloak of
Yeah.
snow invisibility.
Yeah, cloak of snow
Okay,
invisibility.
yeah,
It only
yeah.
works in
Wait,
snow.
wait a minute.
Wait,
Go
wait.
back and start getting off all the fucking.
Rock immediately starts just going and digging up the Yeti corpse that he just covered.
Yeah.
Okay. While these dinguses are fucking with the corpse, I'm gonna get on the carpet and I'm gonna fly back up to the top of the tree line and do another like check to see where the dragon is. Anything
You get
else
above
weird
the tree
going
line, you see the dragon coming towards us, and like fucking the riff, like Adam Warlock, he's coming at us.
Alright. If you want to harvest the pelts, give me like a survival check. This is an unusual creature. The
Alright.
unusually
So
thick
that-
pelts.
I have
Survival
+3.
guy.
I have +3.
I would be willing to call upon faith for this task.
Yeah, there we go. Get that faith, buddy.
Ah!
Ah!
Okay.
It's an 11.
That's
11's
still-
not too bad.
Could I assist? Or could I have like given him advantage? Because I'm also proficient.
Man, this
Well, is Rise
should
proficient?
be able to-
No.
Well,
But Rock is. So wait, could it go the other way around?
I've got
Yeah.
plus 10 to this stat right now. I'm not proficient, but like,
That's true.
Rock could give me his survival check. We could work
Just
from
see
there.
what happens.
That's X.
okay, so 11.
So 11.
Can I use my inspiration?
Wunderbar.
If you want. I guess so. Did you already use it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's been keeping that shit for a rainy day.
I want good pelt.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there we go.
24.
There we go.
Alright, you get a good pelt.
It's
Well,
the
you
faith
get
that's
as
called
good
upon.
of pelt as possible, considering your lack of proficiency
I'll be right back.
and
I'm gonna
Rock's
shut my mouth.
attacks on the creature.
He's gonna try to shop it. corpse dog. Well, look, we get like a a needle and some stuff. We can patch this up.
So you skin the creature. It's 50 pounds of Yeti fur.
Jesus Christ.
That's enough to like instantly encumber Indra.
Have
Should
you
be
ever
damn
like
near
picked
enough
up
for
like
all of us.
a whole ass like bull rug or like sheepskin rug or something?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Or even just like a regular rug. Like they're way heavier than you think they would be.
God, rugs are fucking heavy.
So
Now imagine
Right,
this
so
size rug.
Rock,
carrying the
can you
belt?
carry this?
You do have a sled, for the record.
Oh yeah, put it
Yeah,
on
we
the
can-
fucking sled.
Believe the
No, a
sled.
sled's gonna fucking blend in.
And we can cover the wood that's on the sled with that. So that if we ever
Oh.
dry it, it won't get wet again.
It's true. It'll just be covered in blood instead of snow.
Exactly.
It'll burn off.
Oh, that would smell
It's
bad.
probably frozen.
It'll freeze
probably.
eventually if we fucking stick it in the snow for a little bit.
So the cart or the sled multiplies carrying capacity by 2 on it, or I guess stuff weighs half as much effectively. So someone still has to pull the sled, for the record.
Well, we know who that is.
So does Rock have 25 pounds of space in his inventory?
I think so. I hope so.
Probably does, considering he's got no armor and
Yeah,
also.
he's Mr. Shutting up his dogs. Yeah, and he counts as a size larger.
Yep. So I think he has 200 pounds carrying capacity. So is someone checking because he's shutting.
He's
his
at 149.2 pounds right now.
dogs. Okay. So
Wait,
he's
why
got-
does he have 60 pounds of firewood?
Because he wasn't here, and then we keep putting firewood on him.
on his character sheet?
Bro
So would
is
he
Okay,
have
well,
that?
No, just put it on the sled and half the weight.
And just denote the true weight of stuff on the sled and put like parentheses sled or something.
Okay, so is all the firewood, all 60 pounds on the sled, or is half of it on the sled?
I'm carrying like, a little bit.
I think the party was carrying the firewood because they were fearful that the snow would soak into it and ruin it. So I think that's why he has it.
Okay.
But the snow can't ruin the Yeti belt. Those motherfuckers love being in snow.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? We made you carry things.
Okay, what am I carrying?
The 50 pounds of Yeti pelt.
Well,
I
you're
put it- I put it on your sheet.
because we've got a sled and Stone has been carrying it for the entire time.
They worked it out.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, party continues. Do you take a break or do anything else? Or gonna just continue travel? Stone pops up on the carpet, you look. The dragon's still headed in its same trajectory.
Like southeast-ish.
Yeah, southeast-ish. So just looking down at the
Okay. Do
forest
you guys
line.
want to go toward the sacrificial altar? Do you want to go toward where the dragon's going to see where he's going, or do you want to go to the town?
Hmm. Well, wait, what town?
Well, there's like buildings I saw. I don't know if anyone's like actually living there, but
Well, probably ought to go after the dragon.
Well, I mean, yeah. Wait, did you go in a different direction?
well, no, he's still going his same trajectory. I'm saying we could, instead of going to the altar, we could just go and like to where the dragon's going.
Yeah,
It
we
would
know his
involve
lair
going-
is in the mountains.
Well, yeah, but maybe he's going somewhere cool that could give us like an exact location, because otherwise
Yeah, I guess.
we're just walking around the mountains. Till
I mean,
we find
yeah,
a
we could
cave.
just follow him around and figure out where he goes like back to, and then that's his lair.
But like,
Yep.
I don't know where he's going. He could be going.
Could be going to his lair.
Yeah, he could have a lair in the forest for all we know.
Mhm.
I mean, probably not, but considering the Foxmen would probably have known that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
He's,
down
there,
for
I
following
just
him.
okay. It'll involve going like east, like into the forest, and not staying on the tree line. But I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
So the party is gonna divert to be more northeast, not following forest to try to like head off where the dragon's going. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And how often are you checking?
On the carpet, maybe like once every 30 minutes.
Okay. So yeah, you begin traveling northeast, cutting across the wilderness, trudging through the snow, slowly around trees, the Yeti pelt in tow. I'm just gonna. You would notice about 30 minutes in, so when you're only like a mile and a half into the forest, the dragon has diverted paths and is now flying westward, southwestward.
Wait, is that back
Hmm.
towards us?
Yes.
Alright.
Under the pelt.
Yeah. Yeti mode.
Maybe. Well, he's. I mean, how close is he?
Miles away.
Like, do we want to sit under a pelt for like 3 hours?
No.
Also, it can't fit all of us, so.
I can turn this.
You know what it might be? There's
I-
probably like multiple sacrificial altar things.
Oh, he's just
And he's
checking
just going to each one and like checking them, yeah.
That makes sense.
Which means we might be near one if he's heading this way.
Yeah.
Is he heading like directly west, like toward us, or is he like ahead of us heading west?
How long do you watch the dragon? To determine that.
Well, I mean,
Because
like is he directly east of us, or is he like like northeast of
he's
us?
north and a little bit east.
Okay.
He's heading southwest.
Okay. Well, then let's just head northwest.
Okay. So the party diverts again. Is that correct?
Yeah, if everyone's cool with that.
Begins
we're diverting.
heading northwest, and are you gonna wait 30 minutes to check again, or are you gonna be flying around for the 30 minutes?
I'll wait 30 minutes to check again.
Okay. So, you crest the forest line, or I guess are standing just barely within the forest line. So the whole party can sort of see the dragon still flying southwestward. The trajectory is not directly towards you.
Well, that's a relief.
You can see to the north, a couple 100 feet, there are like trees who the tops have been cut off.
Mm.
Or maybe these are like stakes, like dislodged trees. It's hard to tell from 200 feet away. Yeah, what does the party do?
Well, I guess that could be where he's going. But do we really want to give away the slight element of surprise we have and try to meet him there? I think we
Well-
should just watch him and see where he goes back.
I mean, we're gonna have to fight him at some point.
Of course.
But if we find him in his lair, then we get gold.
Well, we could also like injure him now, and then he flies back to his lair, and then when we get there later, maybe he hasn't healed up out back to full.
It's
I
kind
mean,
of
it depends. It depends on how long it'll take to get there, but
I'm just saying that there's a lot of ground we have to cover before we can get to in between here and
yeah, and he could have like
he
A
could have
fucking
minions.
stash
He
of
could
health
just come
potions.
out every day and fucking fuck with us when we're
yeah,
trying to
because
get there.
he might know what we're doing. Okay, I mean we can wait then.
I think it's the best idea to just observe him, see where he goes back to, plot a course there, hopefully catch him while he's in there.
I'm down with that. Let's wait and observe.
Okay. So you're gonna wait, see what the dragon does, just sitting sort of at the edge of the forest line.
Yeah.
Can Arias and Stone give me stealth checks?
Not auditory based, so maybe not at disadvantage. Would you look at that?
Got a couple of 16s. That's pretty good. Just gonna check my stuff. And can you describe like how you're waiting for me?
Well, Andrew definitely won't be waiting at the end of the fucking, tree line, like a couple trees back and shit. I mean, Andrew could pop up a fucking tiny hut, but that would basically perma take her out of like scout duty. So it basically just depends what people want to do.
Or that take you out of scout duty.
Because I have to stay inside of it.
But like, why do you need to move to watch a dragon?
I guess I can walk out of it. I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's semi-transparent. Not like
Yeah,
fully.
whatever. I'll throw up a fucking if we're just gonna wait here for a little while, I'll throw up a hut. I'll let everybody take a break. It'll be 70 degrees in here. It'll be great.
Okay. So Ender begins working on the hut.
Yep.
Time will pass. You can see. So you guys are relatively near what you think is probably the sacrifice spot. So you see the dragon glancing in your direction. You're not sure if it's looking at you or the spot.
We can't tell if he's looking at us or the spot.
It's miles away. It's looking in this general direction.
Excellent. Okay. Well,
Okay.
So how long do you watch it?
I mean, I'm
Ender's
down to watch
tiny
until it
hutting,
leaves.
so that's at least 10 minutes.
mhm.
Past that, question mark? 1 hour?
I mean, I would like to watch it until it leaves, but if
Okay.
several hours have passed and it hasn't
No,
left
I'm
yet,
taking
then-
it slow to understand what all is happening before I update. I'm going to update on an hour by hour basis. Or a half hour by half hour basis, right?
Okay.
So it sounds like the party's just waiting in the tiny hut for half an hour.
Yes.
Yeah, you see it fly past you guys. It's now due west. It's flying towards a mountain to the southwest a little bit. You continue to watch.
Okay. Yes.
Right, after like 10, 15 minutes, you see it lands on the mountain.
Okay.
Another 15 minutes pass. This is the first hour. It's just sitting there.
Is it visible sitting there, or is it like it landed and we just haven't seen it like get back up?
Good question. Can give me like a perception check, and I guess I'll give it a stealth check. Because there's a
Well,
white dragon hiding on a snowy
stealth.
background.
That is true.
So, are we rolling checks or
Yeah.
not?
Sure,
Just
yeah.
two highest people perception.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah, it's not being particularly stealthy today. See it
Not
resting
being
on its laurels,
particularly.
glancing in
Huh.
its general
Well,
direction.
that mountain might be its lair. Or at least it's like observing its domain from the mountain. It's like taking it all in. Is there that town or those buildings we passed? That's like southwest of where we are now.
The town is still north of you guys a bit, and
Oh, it's still
very
north of us,
west.
okay.
The town is to the north of the dragon
Okay.
by a good amount of miles.
Well, we could I mean, we can wait a couple more hours just to see what it does. How late is it?
It is still morning.
Okay.
This is the third hour
Yeah, we
of
can wait
awakeness.
we could wait a couple more hours to see what it does, but it looks like it might just be chilling there for a while. But if we do have to go to that mountain, we could maybe check the town out first.
Yeah,
Or we could
maybe.
just I mean, I don't know.
Well,
We
the
could just
town
go straight
is
there. too.
across a lot of fucking open areas, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
it's
it could see us and then like swoop in.
Which is why we should probably do it at night if it doesn't come out at night.
I mean, we're not gonna know if it comes out at night
Nah, good
because it's gonna be dark.
point.
What does the party do? It's hour 3 of 16.
I'm down to observe for another hour and then make a decision.
Yeah, me too.
How do you guys pass the time in the tiny hut? So you're just waiting. So with bated breath, you do something. It's a lot of time to just be sitting
know.
there.
Can we say that Indra has like a dice set?
Does she have a dice set in her inventory?
Wait a second.
Probably needs to buy one. She's probably thinking,
Yeah.
damn, I'd really like to play dice right now.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
What else do you got in your inventory?
Not a whole lot of fun things. Like I have completed scroll of flaming ball, flaming sphere.
Okay. Does anyone have anything in their inventory to pass time?
I mean, I'll like
Boulder-
reorganize my spices, and I'll like grind up the like peppers that I've been like I've been procrastinating on like grinding up into a fine seasoning. Like maybe take out a little mixing bowl and like mix some seasonings for preparation for the next time I cook.
Boulder
I'll make
parchment
sure
shears?
that my dwarven rifle is still operating correctly in these temperatures.
Okay.
I'll be chilling with like a candle and just in prayer.
Rock would be messing with his Yeti pelt that he has on his shoulder, is like the Bassard type thing, and he'd be like,
And I'll tell you, you need to take that shit off before you come into the tiny hut.
I imagine it was still on when he entered the tiny hut.
No. Well, I'm gonna tell him to get back out of there. You gotta take it off, because you're gonna it's gonna unfreeze, and then you're gonna drip everywhere.
and he would like take it and put it like flesh side down in the snow so it doesn't get he would get in there, still covered in blood.
That's fine. Now you're gonna drip everywhere.
It happens.
Drippy guy.
Can the most perceptive members give another perception check?
Is there anyone other than Arias that has higher than +3? I'll take that as a no.
Wait, for what?
Do you have higher than +3 perception?
Perception.
Oh yeah.
All right.
There we go. Yeah, there we fucking go, there, bud.
Stone, you're watching. Every once in a while, you go down your spices, grind them up. You see everyone is being a little bit like doing their own stuff as they're just kind of getting bored, waiting for the dragon to do something. So you take a look around, and something catches your eye, and you see flying over the mountain to the north is another dragon.
The fuck?
What color?
Wait, flying from a mountain to the north?
There's this big mountain range to the north, and like kind of coming down, kind of going to the east is another white dragon. Almost didn't notice it because it's flying a little bit lower.
Well, there's another dragon in the north range.
Yeah.
Now walking across this expanse is seeming even more dangerous. But the mountain that the dragon's sitting on, the one to the southwest of us, we would have to cross like open space to get to that, right?
Correct.
Okay.
A few miles, probably. Something like that.
That's more than enough miles to make me not want to do it.
I mean, we could just keep traveling through the woods if that's safer, and then go to the North Mountain Range.
Kill
But that
dragon.
one, yeah, but
There's
this
so many of
one's
these
closer.
assholes. What's going on?
Well, we knew there was a lot of them.
Yeah, I guess. I
If
would've
they
figured
share
it wouldn't
layers,
be trying
that
to
would
kill
be
each other.
that would be fucking horrible.
There's no way they share layers.
Yeah, there's no way. Come on. It's like the most not dragon move on the planet.
Unless they have like babies. But we can squash some babies with ease.
Oh, yeah. Underfoot. Get stomping.
Depends on the age class of the babies.
Yeah, I guess.
So, how long do you keep observing?
I mean, do you want to wait till nightfall and then go to that town, or do you want to just go through the woods and like, stay semi-hidden and just go to the North Range?
I think that there's a decent chance that in that town there's monstrous humanoids instead of like normal people.
I mean, it's either abandoned or it's people that like don't mind the cold because there's no smokestacks.
AKA monstrous humanoids.
People this close to two dragons. It's
Yeah, it's
monsters,
probably
humanoids,
it's
or no
probably
one.
more of those tall folk or whatever.
Yeah, either them or more of those.
Because they said they had territory in the like snowy plains, so it's probably
yeah.
them.
Okay, so I don't think we should go there. Doesn't sound fun.
God, remember Frogtown? Okay, now picture that, but they're all giants.
You mean Crabtown?
Oh, yeah, Crabtown.
Or Crabtown, excuse me.
You didn't see
Why did I say
Frogtown.
Frogtown?
Apparently there is a frog town somewhere.
You didn't need to see Frogtown.
I don't want to see Frogtown.
Bullywug's just fucking central.
Getting overbore into waist-high water.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very fun.
You guys let another hour pass? Are you gonna despawn the bubble?
I think we should start heading off just north. I think that's probably our best fucking.
Well, just north there's like a big clearing, and you can see those spikes. You'd have to hook a little bit to the east to...
Yeah. Well, staying within the forest.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like if we could maybe confirm that the clearing thing is like a sacrifice point or whatever the fuck.
Someone would have to go over there to confirm it.
Yeah. Well,
It's only a couple 100 feet away, give or take.
yeah.
No,
Or
we can do that.
Yeah, get a little bit closer to it. Confirm that that's what it is, and then keep going. But follow the forest.
Yeah, the whole party. It's outside of the forest line.
Why
for the
don't
record.
just allow me to clairvoyance over there? I've
Sure,
come
why not?
prepared for this shit.
Yeah, you gotta. I'll keep the dome up while he clairvoyances.
Okay.
Clairvoyance is a mile, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so you can't voyance the town.
Nope.
You get a mile away from it and do it, but I still.
Well,
think
that
that's
wouldn't
close
help.
enough. Yeah.
I think it's like several miles, is what he said.
Okay, so from within the tiny hut, you're gonna attempt to cast clairvoyance to see the stakes up there.
I'll
Might
drop
have
the
to,
tiny
like,
hut. I don't know if it'll
Just
work.
stick my head outside to do it.
Yeah, you can do it right outside the tiny hut.
Wait, can you not do it in a tiny hut?
Yeah, it's a little nebulous. It just says like magic can't go through it or something like that. Or
Yeah,
something.
so
So-
yeah, I'm gonna have to just step outside just to pinch.
It has like weird ruling. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make a
Wording.
big deal about it, so I really don't know how specific they wanted to do, but it's just like
So you walk your ass outside the tiny hut.
I'll stay like right at the like on the edge of the
Yeah,
tiny hut.
right
and
at
sit
the
down
edge.
with my back leaning against it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you do so. You cast clairvoyance. You can see there's like 6 or 7 stakes. They're all lined up. You can see a couple partial skeletons near the bottom of the stakes. You actually see what looks like an ogre tied to one of the stakes.
Does it look
Right
like
now?
there's like
is
obvious?
he dead or is he alive?
Oh
It
shit!
looks alive.
Oh,
It's
Well, shit, we gotta
bluish.
go ask
just a
him
random
questions.
sight.
Yeah, it's bluish though, so
Let's go get him questions. Oh, he's
Cold.
frozen.
not sure. I mean, it like you can see it looking around.
Oh, okay, he's just a blue ogre. He's
Or
got
he's
got
like
the EVM.
dying of like being frozen to death, but he's still alive.
It looks
Andrew,
much bigger than a normal ogre.
Oh shit. Okay.
Not a size category bigger, but like
listen, I can sending give him a message. Perhaps you could cast invisibility upon yourself. Go undo his bonds and
Sure, I guess. I can only be invisible for like a minute, but yeah, I guess.
oh,
Is he? Okay, well, either way, I'd ask Rice: is he chained up or is he tied up?
can't see from this angle. Its arms are just behind the stakes.
I can't tell.
I feel like they don't have chains up here very often, but you know.
There's a lot of mountains they could mine, but I don't know who'd be mining and smelting up here.
Dwarves, and I don't think they're working with the dragon.
If it's bound by the foxman, it's likely a weed rope or something.
Hopefully. Well,
Though an
try to
ogre
talk to him.
bound up by foxmen. Hold on
I
a
mean,
moment.
do you need to be invisible to do it? Can we just walk up and?
Yeah, it's a big clearing though. It's a couple hundred feet of clearing, I think. So
Well,
if
but,
we
I
get
mean,
the
do you
timings wrong, there could just literally be a dragon that arrives
Well,
when
but
we're
the-
fucking around.
The dragon's like fairly far away.
That's true.
I doubt it'll be there in the next like 3 minutes.
Definitely not. Not at the rate it was flying before, at least.
Yeah, unless it starts hauling ass. But...
All right. Well, see if that ogre is
like-
cooperative, maybe, and then we'll see if we can do something about it.
I say we just all walk up to it.
Yeah, why not?
That way it won't try anything because it'll see 4 people that are freeing it.
Right, but the risk of dragons. They'll clearly see us down there, won't they?
I mean, you're tiny compared to the dragon. It's hard to tell what the dragon can see from how far.
Well, are the trees up high enough that it would block the view?
No, the dragon frog
Like
can
around it.
see.
Dragon's pretty high up, yeah. Or it can be, at least if it
From
wants
this
to, I
angle,
assume.
it can
If it's flying
probably
from a
see the
mountain,
zone.
yeah.
Yeah, I
The
can only
other
be
one to the
invisible for a
north
minute,
that's
so I don't
flying
even think I can
around.
clear the fucking thing anyway.
The other one that's north that's flying around might not be able to see. The one on that's resting probably could.
Perhaps we just shouldn't get involved. All we need to do is wait until one of these dragons begins to fly off. We'll follow in that direction.
Just kind of shrug.
The ogre can offer us no information relevant to a dragon's lair, anywho.
I don't know if that's true, but
Why would the ogre know where the dragon's lair is? The foxmen didn't. And they work
no,
for it.
but it's possible. I'm just saying is that we don't live here. Guess what? Guess who lives here? The ogre.
Maybe. Perhaps his tribe, wherever he comes from, they have that knowledge. Alright. Well, you're willing to... If we're going to deal with the ogre, I think it's best that I contact him, give him instructions, perhaps just tell him, in a moment, your binds will become undone. Run south to us.
Yes. Yeah. Well, how are we gonna undo the binds?
Though I would...
I can't clear the fucking. I don't think I can clear the. I'm only gonna be invisible for a minute.
Right, but you can strike the binds or anything without risking yourself, right?
I guess.
Well, like shoot it from a distance?
No,
Oh.
he can slice
Oh.
off any binds.
Well, looking at the clearing, is that something I think if I ran across it, I could get across and back in a minute?
It is difficult
Intelligence check.
terrain.
Sure.
Oh, it is difficult terrain.
You think if you hauled ass, you could probably get there and back in 10 rounds.
Well, just kind of shrug
All
then.
right. Rock or stone, could you help me translate into giant? That way, there's absolutely no room for confusion. Just begin like writing a list. We can work on this for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we
Just
can
getting
we
this-
can translate your
All right,
message.
and
into
Enter will
giant.
start trudging off.
You really want to on the
Yeah.
Well, the timing's important.
No.
Is Ender gonna move over while
no,
they're
I'm
figuring
just
out
getting
the
like
message?
far enough off where they can like hand motion me off to do it. You know.
Okay, you're getting ready at the forest line. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, if it's in the first person, the fee comes before the foe. But if it's in the second person, then you got to make sure you say the foe first.
Yeah, and then don't forget the fum.
The fum always goes at the end, no matter what.
But in this one, it would be fee fi.
I still really like that one thing that I saw where it was like somebody was like 6'8" or something like that, and they said their pronouns were fee, fi, fo, fum.
It's good.
That's a good one.
That's good.
So Ender, you mosey on up to the edge of the forest line. The hut disappears. You can see
Suddenly very cold.
you can see Arias and Stone and Rock consulting each other.
Alright, I'll just kind of be waiting around.
Okay.
Making sure I got all my shit on me.
I'd be giving him directions to our tree line, so just assume that these are correct.
Yep. Sure.
How big is Tiny Hut?
10-foot
feet.
diameter. No,
Radius.
radius. Yeah. So 20-foot wide white dome inside a
Okay.
forest line. Yeah.
Because
Well,
like
it's gone now.
the ogre, we can't like really fit him in here
Well,
with
It
everything.
goes away when Ender leaves.
yeah, it's gone now.
Oh, okay, that's right.
I'd have to recast it anyway.
We just got tree line and a big Yeti blanket.
So you hear like back. Oh, G-pop-pop, G-coca.
Fuck does that mean?
I just repeat it as I hear it. What did he say?
So,
Uh-huh.
so down, you would translate back as best as you can because there's going to be a small percentage of like, purple monkey dishwasher
His
situation.
telephone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because he's also repeating a language he doesn't know, so it's like
Yeah.
he's probably gonna mess up.
Say,
Sounds library. I will.
Yeah, like, okay. Sounds great.
it translates to Ribgard's voice. Who talk me, demon? Angel? Saved? Free line.
Oh. Just waits till that's run.
Oh?
Who said that?
Well,
You got man early.
he sounds confused.
Yeah. Well,
He doesn't know where the voice is coming from.
that's great.
Well, he'll have some intelligence check, and if we're lucky, he'll
He just
run.
runs off the other direction, and we just watch him get swooped up like a fucking
Oh,
bald
that'd be
eagle's
funny.
getting him.
Yeah. Okay. And Zendra get the hand signal.
Go.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
I'll
on.
send her.
Wait,
Oh,
how do you say turn around? How do you say turn around? How do you say turn around? Just tell me now.
Timberland.
Timberland. All right, hand signal.
Thank you, Kyle.
Okay.
So
Cast
Endra,
invisibility.
you cast Greater Invis. You begin marching.
Oh, I'm dashing.
Yeah. Dash marching.
Hey,
Got that 35 feet of movement dash-wise.
Takes you about 3 rounds or so.
Okay.
To get to the ogre, who's still babbling.
Yeah, okay, that's great.
Gawk.
Well, do I see rope around his hands?
You see, like, tendons that are tied like rope.
Okay, well.
oh, awesome.
Yep. You slash. The ogre's binds come undone. It, like, feels the sensation, looks down. Oh! And it looks behind the tree in your direction, but then gets confused and looks to the left and right.
And then I'll kind of be like,
nods to
hey, big
itself.
guy, over here. And then I'll run off in the direction. Back.
Yeah, this startles it.
Imagine I'm leaving, like, feet prints, so.
Yeah. It sees the feet prints. It becomes, like, trundling at, like, ogre walking pace, just, like, looking down at the footprints.
Yeah, you know, he's trying.
Yeah, it follows you back.
Alright.
Now, question: is this thing dumber than Rock?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, let me look at
Rock
its
could
character
make a
sheet.
complete sentence.
Oh, I've actually got to look at fucking Monster Manual. God damn it. It's not like an ogre, but it's for reference because I didn't touch its fucking mental stats because I thought it wouldn't come up.
Oh,
Mental
if
stats
it's
bonus.
if you don't touch the ogre's mental stats, he's as smart as.
Damn.
Oh, they're a little bit touched.
Dude,
So-
I think I'm as dexterous as you are smart.
Is it 5?
Oh no, it's 6.
You are more dexterous than I am.
God, Rock is so stupid. I thought he was a 6.
That's
Nope.
Dude,
ridiculous.
there's a reason they call him Rock.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2 2s and 2 1s.
That's a lot of tiny numbers.
Hey, well, I still remember. I rolled,
You
4
rolled a
ones.
3. Yeah, you
Yeah.
rolled a 3 for
Yeah.
dice.
Well,
Charisma.
I'll just update this map. I'm gonna assume Rock and Stone and Arias are like back here.
Mm-hmm.
Endra comes running in, so I can actually spring
Rock
this guy
would've-
over.
Rock would have like buried himself in the snow.
Well, I mean, you will note, obviously this is only over the course of a minute. You will receive cold points if you're just sitting shirtless in the snow for long periods of time. For the record.
But even for like a minute.
Not for a minute, but like if you were to spend an hour or something, that would be very cold. So yeah, you see this creature walking over.
Over here in giant.
It pauses. Then it wanders over there.
And then
You shaman!
he'll shake off the Rock will like shake off snow. Hello, friend.
Shaman!
Not shaman. Me no shaman.
You don't have to talk stupid when you're talking to him. Well, I don't know. You have 5 in, so actually maybe
That's
you guys...
how he talks,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
Come
true.
on.
Real.
It looks over to shaman.
Me no shaman. Shaman with me.
Well,
It
he's standing right
gestures
in
at
front of
And
Arias.
I point
Shaman!
to Orion.
Arias nods. I don't understand, but I nod.
Yeah.
He's calling you the shaman.
Yeah.
I speak funny.
He not
He
speak
doesn't.
us.
He doesn't understand our tongue, brother.
Tug?
The way we talk. He no talk like us.
He no talk good.
Talk bad.
He talk bad.
Yes, it's very bad and stupid.
What are they saying about me?
Yeah, you're just like sneezing.
I look over to Rice. Oh, he's saying that you don't.
He says your spellcasting is wonderful.
Like, walks up to Arias and sort of leans over. Says, hello. Speak slow.
You say that in common?
he
or
say
did
that
you
in common?
Yeah.
No, it says it in giant.
Yeah, that's where it's like, yeah.
Arias just I nod.
Just say Alavak. It says hello. How are you?
Allervok.
Oh. Speak slow. Pork.
But,
Did he say pork?
if you need to talk to
Uh,
them, we can be your mouth.
Timberland.
It looks behind itself.
Turn around.
He goes, "Oh."
Arias, what are we asking him?
made you Timberland.
Yeah.
It looks over its other shoulder.
Oh my
Wait, what?
god.
It tilts its head. Why tiny? It says, pointing at Arias.
He was born that way. It's not his fault.
They not big like us.
Are
I
big
guess
like
this
us.
guy's- I guess this guy's never seen like humans before, huh?
Who put him out there? Who put him out there?
Oh, who put you out there? Who tied you up?
Nobody tying me up.
You were.
You were stuck to a stake.
What
Huh?
were you doing in field?
Oh?
Field. Steak.
What were you doing over there?
You were
Oh,
trapped.
over there.
God.
Me captured
Goldfish.
Who captured you?
many foxmen.
I thought there was no way it could be Foxmen because it's a fucking
Well,
ogre.
he said
but
many, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Imagine if like
overboard.
30 coyotes attacked you. You'd be
Yeah,
fucked.
that'd
Yeah.
suck.
Me fallen
I'm assuming
whole. Put
Oh.
sprinkly things. Twiggy things.
is he injured?
Are you hurt?
Yeah, it's mildly injured.
I'll place my hand on its knee or whatever is like hand
Uh,
level, you know.
And before you do that, I go, fix you.
Okay.
Then he heals.
Okay.
Good shaman. Good healing.
He complimented your healing.
What is
Around
your
this point, Ender just goes back into existence.
Yeah.
It takes the ogre a while to notice you.
He goes, oh.
what is your name, large friend?
Griplock.
Griblock. Oh, where are you from? Do you live around here?
Yes.
Where?
North. Over there. It kind of gestures in a direction. It's like, I think.
Is
Do
it
you
in the
know
or-
much about the dragons that live in those mountains?
Big.
Yeah?
Dangerous.
Uh-huh.
Danger.
Big danger.
Do you know have you ever been to one of their caves?
Oh, not me, no.
But do you know someone who has?
Some people have. It's
Do
true.
you have
Have they
Friend?
fought them before?
Oh, if dragon come, get too greedy, attack too many us, we fight, we smack. Sometimes
Do you-
dragon go, sometimes dragon win.
Do you have friend?
Friends, tribe mates.
How many tribe mates? That's asking a lot for someone who probably can't count to 10.
What's counting?
It looks at his fingers.
Oh god.
Says a lot.
He looks at his fingers, knows
you
what
found
counting
out-
is, and goes, a lot.
Have you found out anything regarding the dragon? Does his tribe know anything about it?
They've fought it before. He said some of his tribe mates have been to one of their caves before, so I could ask if we could go back to his
Can we
tribe.
meet?
Indeed.
Can we meet tribe?
Maybe.
We want kill dragon, protect village.
Maybe we can bring a... I was about to fucking dumb talk. Maybe we bring gift to
It's
tribe.
contagious.
It
It's
really
the orb of
is.
confusion.
Why you-
I know. I
many
like that
words.
Rock and the ogre are stupid talking to each other. It
Yeah,
sounds like
they just completely understand each other.
It's true.
Yeah, Rock's probably sitting there like, oh man, why doesn't everybody talk? It's like I get this guy. Why
This
does
is
everybody talk
perfect.
like this? Yeah.
we want kill dragon to help protect tribe.
Not many gray men do this.
We sent from far away to kill dragon. We
Yes.
can
Mountain.
we can help tribe by killing dragon. Win-win.
Tribe far away.
Is tribe farther north?
Huh? You tribe.
Like-
Me tribe.
Oh,
No. Our tribe,
our tribe far away. Yes.
yes.
Yes,
we are
mountain,
not with
south.
the other gray men that live around here.
No,
Not with.
we from other tribe of Greymen.
What mean? Like
There are more other place in the world.
bottom side of mountain?
Many mountains away. There are mountains far away. We from different mountain.
Okay. Past other mountain.
Yes.
Past farthest mountain.
And there are tiny pale men there.
Yes.
Well,
Somewhere around there.
close to where from, yes. We mostly big great men. But we have met these tiny individuals. Individuals is too many words.
It's way too many.
We have met these tiny people. And he points to Indra.
The fuck am I-
These tiny people are our friend.
Tiny javelins.
Tiny javelins? Wait, you don't want to throw them, do you?
Huh? No throw tiny javelins.
Okay.
So, are
I
we
thought maybe he was calling you javelins.
going to their
so-
tribe, or
Would you like us to help you back to tribe?
I was gonna say escort, but it's like it's probably better rock talks to this dude.
Scratch.
Protect you?
If bored, sure.
We need to speak to head of tribe. More information. More.
More brain.
More know
More brain words.
More know about dragons.
here? Do you need leverage? It's about time we ate, anyways. Narias will fucking food and water.
Time to eat first.
You can tell him that we can help feed his people as well.
We shaman man help feed tribe.
Okay.
We're
Let's
gonna go there, and then the shaman's gonna be like, for int.
Yeah, the
there's
stupidest
gotta
is the one in
there's
charge.
gotta be someone in that fucking tribe that's got it.
There's like 8, yeah.
Yeah, 8 or 9 that can at least like talk.
The
No
genius
way.
of the tribe.
Yeah,
so-
tribe genius.
They kill off the smart ones because they
Yeah,
talk weird.
I'm telling you, it's hard for Kyle, the player, to talk in dumb speak for this long.
When you make the food, it's bland food, right?
Correct.
I'll put like some seasoning on some, but like I'll pick one that like my people like, so there's like decent chances that he might like it too, because he's also like a mountain dweller, and then I'll like offer it to him.
Yeah, the ogre will sit down in the snow, seemingly unaffected by the cold.
Is he just wearing this loincloth in the artwork?
Yes.
Awesome.
He's blubbery. Got that blubbery hide.
Begins eating
Dude.
the food.
I feel like if I was you doing dumb speech, it would like reverberate throughout my life. Like
Yeah, it's just be everywhere.
Slower your instant IRL.
tomorrow, I would be fucking like,
Dumb speak.
me thirsty, get drink.
It just
Like-
reminds me of the episode of Seinfeld. George likes spicy chicken.
It's very hard to talk as dumb as this ogre is.
I'm having to like think about how to say things.
Yeah.
I'm
You
doing
haven't
the
used your
opposite
smart to
strategy.
dumb.
I'm just
Yeah,
kind of
I'm using
emptying
my
my
smart
mind.
to dumb.
So the ogre eats with its fingers, eats very crudely.
Man, Rock just gets this guy.
Give me like a cooking check, Stone.
Oh yeah,
The hell
baby.
kind of stat is cooking?
Yeah, what stat should I use?
Probably wisdom, I would imagine.
Okay.
Unless you're being like a very technical cooker.
I like the idea of con cooking, but it doesn't really make any sense.
Okay.
Because I've never trusted a fat chef or a skinny chef or whatever, but you know.
It eats, kind of grimaces a little. Says, "What with food?"
Shaman make food. I put
Spice on it.
I
What?
put spice. I put flavor.
How
on it.
make food?
Magic.
Magic.
Shaman.
Magic? Make food?
Shaman.
Yes.
Shaman make magic food. Not taste too good, but fill you up good.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm getting too good at talking in dumb speak.
It continues to eat. It eats a very large amount of food, but
Rock
God.
just,
Yeah,
Rock
because he's a
just,
big
yeah,
fucking boy.
grabbing shit. Just
4 times as much as Arias would eat, basically.
God. Yeah, wait, how many people can we feed with that?
10.
Oh, okay, well, that's fine though.
No,
Oh.
it's. I think
it's-
it's more than that. It's
How
like
many
25
pounds of food?
It's like 25 pounds or something like that,
That's
or
a lot.
45.
Yeah, it's 2 pounds per person per day.
Jesus.
So he'd be eating 6 pounds.
Even a little more.
There's 45 pounds of food that this.
Well,
this
each
ogre ate.
size.
Andrew will just kind of like sneak her hand in there and grab something out of the way of like the big guy.
Well, each size category increases your weight by 8, so he
It
might even
can-
eat like 8 times food.
It can. This spell can feed 8 ogres,
Maybe.
or it's
Maybe.
15 humanoids or 8 ogres. It's not a maybe if they're eating 6 pounds of food and there's 45 pounds of food.
Okay. After a while, it slaps its belly. Says, "This food."
This food.
He said the food was fantastic. Well, he didn't say fantastic.
Well then, shall we
Scratches its
begin?
chin.
Shall we begin traveling?
What's his name again?
Griplock.
Oobleck.
Griblock. Griblock, would you like to walk towards tribe?
Just gonna write that down so I don't forget.
Yeah, there you go, Grimlock.
Maybe tribe thinks it look at A lot of tiny men. Maybe.
What?
You cut out a little bit in that.
No, I was cutting out in real life.
Oh.
Just how it speaks.
No, like you like legitimately cut out in the middle, and I couldn't hear like.
Yeah,
half.
we're
Oh,
missing
okay.
pieces.
It says tiny men. Gray men.
Yes.
Tiny pale men.
Yes.
Tribe. Conflict. Sometime.
Try tell we not part of them. We want help. You.
Okay.
We save you from dragon capture. We
True.
want kill dragon, help tribe.
Tribe, give us information. Help
We talk.
tribe.
We talk with them.
Okay.
We come in peace.
Good. Anyway. Dragon hunting.
Yeah. Yes.
More people good.
Yes.
Makes sense.
You lead way.
Yes.
All right, and we'll start following him towards this tribe. Oh,
So it begins walking. It's actually very difficult to keep pace with this guy because he's
God,
both
no, he's fast.
adapted to the environment and also faster, just base speed.
When you prepped this, did you see us acquiring the fucking giant guide?
Nope. I mean, maybe a Goliath guide long ago, but
Yeah. Well, we took the dumb path. So, you know.
so
something
yeah.
become giant speaker.
Dude, we're gonna have we're gonna have like a fucking ogre uprising.
Ogre maxing.
Well, that's not gonna end well for them because there's a lot
No,
of
it's
dragons, and we're just gonna kill one and dip.
Well, I mean, that's all we gotta kill.
Could kill as many as you want.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, we could.
Dude, killing one dragon might even, like, help them. So they're like, the ogres
Less
managed to kill one
dragons.
of us. Let's not fuck with this.
Yeah, we just disappear and they're like, holy fuck, the ogres did that.
They got very angry. So yeah, the ogre just begins moving, and it's moving very fast relative to the party.
Okay. Well,
Tell them to slow down!
is there any
Grimlock.
chance of keeping up with him, or like? Or
Perhaps
maybe,
we
like,
can-
It's
dashing up?
moving
Wait.
40 feet around. So
What
you
if
can
we
dash
what if
30
we
feet
attach the
around.
sled to
God.
him and we sit on the sled?
Yeah.
So you call out
Grimlock.
to him,
Wait.
turns.
Tiny people, slow. Could you slow down a bit?
Tiny people, pale men not slow. Pale men fly on snow.
Oh shit!
What?
Question: can me and Rock move? Because we're like,
Like
You're
what?
like,
I don't know. We're like
Tall.
acclimated to winter
Uh-huh.
conditions.
Acclimated to winter clothes.
You need
Could,
special shoes,
Uh,
I imagine. You're like
oh,
from
all
a
I'm
tribe.
saying is-
You're from a tribe that's like in a temperate zone. I think part of it is like snow walking techniques. That's how I picture like
Oh.
the other Goliaths doing it.
the tiny pale people, they are not as fast.
Oh,
I
Can
guess
you
we could just get
please-
on the fucking carpet and follow.
Yeah, you
him.
guys could fly, and
Yeah, probably keep up.
Yeah, we'll just get on the carpet and keep
No.
up with him.
they will keep pace. Just give us 1 second.
I'm sure the ogre pauses.
We fly on snow.
Real.
So is Arias dumping his armor?
No.
What- I think
I'm wearing
Arias
my
and Hendra
armor.
can get on it and just move slightly slower, which would still be like fast enough. to
Yeah.
keep up with
Yeah.
them.
It'd be the same speed as you like dashing every round. So
Yeah, that's very good.
it's still slower than the ogre.
He just needs to slow down a
Yeah,
little bit.
if you can slow down a little, slow your walk a little bit.
Okay.
No way.
Begins walking at half speed. So it's
That's
only
perfect.
moving 20 per round, which is still a little bit faster than Rock and Stone.
Actually, that's exactly how fast Rock can move. In a turn.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's as fast as Rock's moving. Stone has to, like, either pick up the
I'll lag
pace
behind.
or the Ogre has to periodically pause. Endra and Arias can just carp it and keep pace.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it begins walking. It, like, looks around periodically, tilts his head here and
Where's he going?
there, picks a slightly different direction, cuts just a little bit. It's a very winding path. I think with the setup, might be able to eke slightly more miles per hour. So yeah, it begins, it's moving. What do you guys do while you're traveling? Is there any
Basically, just follow
special...
him.
Yeah, you gonna make any talk with the ogre? Or just silence for the most part?
Well, like, I can't.
Yeah.
I would say, oh fuck. I would keep like small talk with him, like, how long, how often does dragon attack?
It says, not as often as Laku does, that's for sure.
Who is Laku?
Oh, Laku. Laku very big.
Who Aku? What Aku?
Laku is bear.
Ah,
Is a bigger than dragon bear?
is
Oh,
it bigger than? Yeah.
it thinks. Pretty close.
What?
Ow! I just got the fuck out of my
What is-
toe! Oh!
A ridiculous bear. Where the fuck is the bear? I don't want to
There's
go
a-
where this guy's taking me. There's a giant bear there.
There's a roughly dragon-sized bear that attacks their village a lot.
I'll ask him, where does the bear come from?
Oh, from that way. It points to the east. Deeper in forest, but moves around a lot. Dragon no
Okay.
fight.
Dragon no fight bear?
Yes. Bear can't catch dragon. Dragon fly. But fly like... It gestures towards Endra and Arias. Like they do, not like pale men do.
Wait, pale men fly?
Yes,
Oh,
on
that's-
snow. Fly on snow.
Fly. How do they fly on snow? Like,
It shrugs. Me no. Me want fly on snow.
like
Maybe
there's snow under them, and then they fly with like a pile of snow they sit on? Do they sit on it? Do they stand on the snow?
No, get close. Not sure.
Is it like a
Travel
lot of them, or just like one or two at a time?
big groups of It holds out
Do
one
they have, like-
hand. Like this, maybe.
I don't know what that could be.
That's very interesting.
Wait,
Bunny.
it's the-
Hailman try kill Laku couple time. No work. Run away. Couple
Do they
die.
get close?
Well,
Do they like hurt Aku bad?
no want to get close. They throw javelin. But bear, Laku, strong. Take javelin, no problem. Like toothpick.
Well, let's hope we don't run into Laku.
Well, want kill dragon, kill bear too? Help tribe more.
We could help tribe kill Aku.
Oh, tribe no want to kill Laku. Too big.
Yeah, let's keep it with the dragon.
we kill dragon first,
Makes sense to me.
then talk potential.
I don't know about that. But you know what else I don't?
In common, he
Speak-
goes,
yeah.
we can leave.
How'd they
We can show
fly?
you,
Rug.
magic rug
Oh.
made by some faraway shaman.
Oh, big shaman. Big magic.
Very powerful shaman.
Very large shaman.
Yeah. He's like 30 feet tall, dude.
It makes sense to me.
No one has understood rock this well.
Dude, I kind of want to just like, I kind of want to fight Laku just to see what a big bear is like.
It's probably really terrifying.
Well,
That
it
sounds
could
kinda
take
awesome.
you to hunting grounds.
Well, let's get to the tribe first, and we'll deal with the dragon, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Okay. So it takes hours to get to the zone. Can you roll for me and 2d20?
Who's rolling?
Who's doing it?
I got it.
Okay, Kyle's go.
Okay.
Hey, that's
Oof.
good
Can you
or
roll
bad.
for me 3d6, Rock?
That's not good.
Okay. So, a couple hours into your trek.
A giant bear attacks.
No, that would have been 2 sixes. You can perception check Riot Stone. Just see who would notice first.
Wait.
Riot as well.
Is this just anybody who's
I think he's
proficient?
peeing or something. No,
Okay.
you guys are like the two highest people.
I'll just roll for Riot. It's a d20.
Simple.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
Plus 5.
Yeah.
18.
As you guys are walking, Arias looks concerned
What?
What?
and points upwards.
Well,
Oh,
Point
there-
upwards.
oh,
It's a dragon.
fucking
see.
dragon.
The dragon is circling
Dragon.
overhead.
Oh fuck.
uh,
It's like 1,000 feet up or something, though.
Gridlock, be careful. There is dragon.
Huh?
Okay, let's stop moving.
Look
There's
up.
dragon. Where dragon?
Up.
It looks up. It says, "Oh no,
There,
not no
dragon.
good."
Do you want a tiny hut?
It takes 10 fucking minutes, dude. I think it's better off just covering ourselves in snow.
Gridlock, hide.
how about we just get under the pelt?
Yeah, well, sure, that too.
Gridlock, hide in the snow.
Griblock crawls into the snow.
And then Rock's just do the same because I don't think he can fit under the pelt with everyone.
Yeah, time will pass.
Rock,
Oh,
Rock just kind of goes in and like has his face sticking out of the snow, like looking up.
Yeah, you guys just 100% hiding.
Yeah.
So not even looking out, not even taking a peek.
I mean, we'll look out. yeah.
Rock has his head like looking up, like he
Okay.
has
He's,
his,
he's
Yeah.
completely covered in snow except for a head that just says
Yeah, no,
"Face in
he
the
has-
sky.
no, he has his eyes like he like wiped his eyes out, and he's just looking up at the sky.
You see the dragon is circling, just gliding casually while looking downwards. And it keeps doing that for 10 minutes.
We can't try.
It's not even really flapping its wings, it's just gliding in a circle.
Is it getting
Wait.
lower?
Maybe a little bit.
Guys, what do you want to do?
Well, let's wait, and then if it lands, then we'll deal with that problem.
It continues what it's doing
We're
for
gonna
another
watch it.
20 minutes.
Oh, we're fucked, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck.
Gets a little chilly under the snow, but I imagine Rock does not care at this moment if it's a little chilly.
Also, like adrenaline's going. You probably
Yeah.
don't feel cold.
You hear the dragon make a noise, just a little strange.
Kind of noise.
It's like, ah, ah.
It's
Still
very
all his
not.
dragon friends to come get us.
In in giant, they go Grimlock. What noise mean?
Whoa, which noise?
Yeah.
Me fall asleep.
Dragon
Hey,
go.
man.
Dragon go. Ah.
Oh. Oh, that not good. That
What's
not
that
good.
mean?
I mean?
Oh, it mean a good friend.
Oh.
Hunt in pairs.
Grimlock. Dragon above us. Dragon calling for a friend.
Not
Are
good.
we? Are we
Not
far?
good.
Are we far from tribe?
No,
Are we-
not that far.
Alright.
How far?
Many steps. But not many
Hmm.
steps.
Many
Great.
steps, but not many steps. We need run.
Well, we get there.
Alright, well,
Hey guys, we might need a run.
okay.
He's calling for a friend. The dragon is.
Oh, great. Okay, let's go.
Alright, Grimlock, we run now. We try to keep up.
Yeah, Grimlock.
All right. Lay down on the carpet.
Yeah. just-
Undusts himself. Begins.
Brother, keep up the best you can.
Begins jogging.
Lay down on the carpet with the fucking pelt
Well, yeah,
over us.
Grimlock can just walk at his normal pace, and we'll all like sprint after him.
Yeah. Well, he told Grimlock to run, so Grimlock's
Grimlock,
jogging.
I mean,
Grimlock,
we can probably follow him.
yeah, Grimlock walk normal speed. We will run to keep up with you.
Okay, persuasion check.
Oh, fuck.
Because he's already,
there's a
like,
dragon.
moving. Right.
He's already gone.
Okay. 15
I'm
plus
very good.
charisma.
I am very.
Very persuasive.
I have. No, that was perception, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I'll keep the roll.
So, 15 minus 1. 14.
That's enough for him to pause. So, okay. You say run, I run.
Okay.
No run, run?
I understand. I should have spoken to friends to run. You walk. We good.
Okay.
Thank you, Grimlock.
Me walk.
Everyone, let's go.
It begins walking at normal speed, which is 4 miles per hour for it.
Yeah, and now we're running to keep up with them, and yeah. Oh fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna roll an aggressiveness check for the dragon. Okay. As you guys begin moving, like 10 minutes pass, and you can see the dragon is going lower and lower. It's getting
Oh,
He's
boy.
coming.
closer and closer.
Okay, I look back and I'll see him like, alright guys, remember, don't go to the side of the dragon.
Don't go to the what?
The side of the dragon.
Why not? What?
I don't know, the book just said it's a bad idea.
Flies down. It's about 200 feet. Now you can only periodically see it as it circles. Gridlock says, "Not far now."
Okay. Let's keep going.
Eventually the dragon gets within, Let me just double check its stuff. Yeah, about... Well, you see the dragon disappear. Not like turn invisible, but like flies and then you don't see it for a bit.
Fly out of view. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it comes back much closer and cones the party.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck yeah. Only 14.
So, yeah.
That'll be an ouchies.
Oh yeah, I need to do Griblock save as well. I imagine you're all
Wait, we're
just like-
making con saves?
When it gets within range, I'm gonna I want to blast back at it.
Yeah, I mean, you
It
have the
is.
opportunity to
Oh,
right
it goes.
now.
Wow,
It's
two of
within
us
60 feet of you.
barely made that.
Griblock easily made the save, so he takes only 7.
Does
Oh,
18
because he
hit?
has
Oh, it's
resistance.
resistance.
It
Yeah.
does not hit. Bounces off its armor. And then it disappears from view again.
Asshole.
All right, I'm gonna quickly scurry. I'm on the carpet with Endra, so I'm gonna heal Endra.
Some time will pass. You can see it's back up high. Like
Jesus
150 feet up. It's tilting its head. You guys keep moving. With much renewed vigor, I would imagine.
Yeah, we just got fucking.
After a couple minutes, it
Andrew can
starts.
offer you a healing word, but I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, you're fine.
After a couple minutes, it starts going down again.
Alright, I'm gonna try to
Guys.
fucking shoot it.
Spread out.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just
Rock's
gonna
gonna-
spread out, run to the
Rock's
side.
gonna, Griblock, run left, or like move left.
Me and Arias are kind of stuck together, so
Yeah,
you know.
I'm just gonna blast it too.
I'm gonna move like slightly left with Griblock. Like,
I'm
get,
moving
like,
right.
kind of in between where Griblock's gonna probably make it further than me. I'll go in between Griblock and then Indra, Arias, and Stone.
Okay.
So like I'll be like over here.
Yeah. Oh, I can adjust this Griblock on that screen. Kind of doing
And,
like
yeah,
map stuff at the same time.
yeah, I would be like moving over up to here or whatever.
So you're spreading out. Griblock would have moved
Yep.
to the left over here. This is Griblock's current HP, by the way. So he's
Look at
doing
Griblock.
pretty good.
Yeah, he's beefy.
Go ahead.
Defend, even.
Before it comes down, I'd cast a spell on myself.
Yeah. What's the spell?
There you go.
Are you picking fire?
Yeah.
No.
This is another one of the 2E spells, right?
I think so.
That's a good one. Yeah, do you give that to Endra too, or you just stab in yourself?
That was my last second level slot.
Sorry,
Hey,
Endra.
look,
It's fine. I'll pass the next one.
Look, if you die, I have
Bring it back.
I don't think
So-
it can deal 62. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's gonna do like 3 or 4 loops before it gets down into its cone range.
Oh, okay.
So
When
I would,
it's gonna be within my range before it's in cone range, right?
yes, correct.
Yeah. So eat my fucking shorts, dude. Does 26 hit him?
26 does in fact hit it. I'm just gonna put this dragon.
Fireball! Okay, after he hits it with a guiding bolt, I'm gonna shoot it with a gun.
I deal that much radiant.
And I get an advantage.
27 radiance. Holy fuck. 27 radiance.
Fucking
It's
good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yep.
Alright, and I shoot with advantage at it. 25.
That also hits.
12
Oh.
piercing.
So close to critting.
And then we'll take the second shot that goes incredibly wide.
All right. So in response to this, it
Yeah, it was
dives
like that.
and does a breath weapon
stay away!
at Endra and Arias.
Fucking shit.
Oh,
Oh
we're
my god,
fine again,
Nair's getting his ass eaten by this dragon.
Correctly cast
How far
resist
away
cold
is
on
this
myself.
dragon?
Alright, you could get an opportunity to shoot at it as well, but... So yeah, you can
60
throw a
feet,
couple
so-
javelins.
Do I get to fucking blast him again on his way off?
I'll
Oh, he's
javelin.
flying horizontally, so you quickly lose track of him.
Okay, well,
Back down to 47, boys. Yeah, well, alright.
So, yeah. Then some minutes will pass.
Good lord.
Guys just keep on moving.
Yeah.
You eventually see the dragon very high up, observing the party.
Yeah,
In
he's like, hey,
big
wait a minute, these guys
circles.
got teeth. Yeah.
Another 10 minutes pass. Eventually, you spot tribal hut. It's in the distance. Gridlock says, "That's my tribe."
Call for help, warning, dragons.
Yeah, Gridlock will start waving his arm. And you see like a few ogres start moving in the direction of the party with Gridlock. Gridlock will jog over. So like half in between walking and running pace. They eventually meet up in the center. How close to Gridlock are you guys? You're just trying to keep up as much as possible.
I mean, I would.
I'm trying to keep up, but I'm trying to stay like far to the right,
Yeah,
so we're
I'm
not like so grouped
cone
up.
of cold.
I'm like dashing with him, borderline, as much as I can.
Okay. So yeah. So Rock, you're within hearing distance. That's what. So they're like, Gridlock, you return. Gridlock says, yes. Captured. Fox. Many fox. Put me in hole. Says, me hate the foxholes. Damn foxes. How you escape?
And
Gridlock.
by this point,
Yeah.
Rock's like, us, help, dragon coming.
Dragon. The ogre's like, look up. Says, oh, dragon hunting. No come to.
Oh,
Yes.
that bad.
No big deal. Dragon no come to tribe. Be very silly.
Alright.
You too used to being tiny.
Well, the dragon is calling its partner.
Well, maybe
My
we should
God,
bring
the romance.
hunting parties back. Me tell shaman make fire.
Another shaman. In shaman.
Then imagine eventually Stone and Andronarius get closer as well. And again, one of the ogres asks, why are that pale man so tiny?
Different
Uh,
romance.
Different pale man.
What that mean?
We come from far, far away.
Oh, pale men tiny down. Where you come from?
Yeah, very tiny.
Yeah, they're very tiny. It's pathetic.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, okay, I don't speak giant.
Yeah, I'm talking them up, okay? Getting them on our good side.
Oh.
You help Gridlock. Why?
Yes, we save Gridlock. We help people in need.
We want.
We
Why?
save people from big monsters. And there's some big monsters around here.
We come to kill dragon.
I don't see connection.
What Gridlock was tied up to be sacrificed to dragon by foxes. We
That what they
rescue.
do?
Yes. They sacrifice to dragon so dragon does not kill them.
Very funny. Dragon killed them anyway. Silly plan.
That's fair. But Griblock tied up, we save him because we do not want to assist to help dragon anymore.
Oh, make
they
dragon
do help
hungry.
already.
Dragon
Yes,
angry when hungry, which makes stronger. But maybe if hungry long time, dragon not stronger.
Dragon weak if hungry long time.
Yes. Maybe might eat more foxmen. So why here?
We need information. We need learn about Dragon's Lair. Where is?
Oh. Huh? It scratches its head. What that mean?
The cave that dragon sleeps in.
Where is
Yes.
Dragon home?
Do you know where this is located? Have any of your men been there before?
You should know.
We not from here. We from far, far away.
Why'd that matter?
We don't know where we come from far, far away to find Dragon home.
Yeah.
We do not know where Dragon home.
Why don't you find it?
That's why we're coming to you. We were told that some of you people have found it and could
Yes.
explain the path.
You know path.
I don't know path. That's why I'm asking you.
We're asking you for path.
What that mean?
We don't know path.
What that mean? Oh, so glad I don't speak giant.
Who is?
Who have you been there before?
Who is tribe leader?
Tribe leader, complicated.
Who's
Both
smartest?
both shaman,
Who?
Tribe.
both shaman and
Both.
chieftain. Me think.
Who has the biggest brain?
Can we speak to both?
Maybe. Leader tribute want. Shaman, I don't know.
We go to Dragon home, kill dragon, take tribute, bring gift.
Mm,
Pelt.
Wow, that was a fucking sentence that came out of my mouth.
Pelt.
No, I
Pale men offer thing in not now. Pale men no give. Tribe no trust
This is
not give at now.
this
we
is
not
making my brain
we
hurt.
not we not part of Pale Man. We friends.
Okay, but shaman say shaman say pale men do it, no trust it.
We save Griblock. We save friend. We friend.
Save Griblock is tribute.
Griblock. I mean,
Look,
Oh.
talk shaman. This too hard for me.
yes. Yes, please talk shaman.
Gerblock nods. Yes, good idea. Talk shaman.
This is the best session ever.
So the party walks over to the center of the village. And you can see some ogres are stacking like chunks of wood. And one of them's got like a large stick in its hand and it's like trying to spin it clumsily. The other
Oh,
ogres sort of
boy.
sit down and hold their hands out, even though the fire's not out yet. Not on yet. They do
Oh,
not direct
holy
you to
Lord.
the shaman's hut. They just kind of sit there.
Where is
Gridlock.
Shaman?
Oh, you know where shaman is.
Oh my god.
Grib-
Why do
Grib-
you keep saying that? We
Grimlock.
don't know.
Grimlock, where is Shaman?
Everyone know where shaman is. What do you mean?
We do not know where Shaman is.
Shaman?
We not from here.
What that matter?
How would we know if we've never been there before?
What's that mean?
Grimlock. I very slowly go.
Blaze
We-
puts hand on Griblock's
we-
shoulder.
We not meet Shaman ever.
Okay.
Can you take me to Shaman?
I could take to shaman. Okay.
Thank you.
God.
Fire not on yet, anyways. Gridlock gets up and starts waddling towards one of the tents.
I walk and I follow and I.
Says, Shaman, visit men. You hear a voice.
and
Yes! Bring them in.
Yay, look, he speaks better.
This guy's gonna be like an Einstein next to these dudes.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. He's not gonna speak common. There's no fucking way. But
Maybe he knows tongues.
I will ask.
that'd be badass.
Hello, Shaman.
So
Do
yeah, you
speak-
walk into the shaman's hut.
Do you talk with words of little people?
Well, let me first determine whether or not he would actually have tongues. Because there is a non-zero chance he might.
I remember
Let's
in our
see.
campaign, the like water genie for some weird reason just knows tongues, but it doesn't know any language other than Aquan. But it can't take commands unless it understands you. But he had the item that let him control it, so he had to it would have to cast tongues on itself so that it could get the commands. It was so stupid.
Yeah, this guy is not high enough level in priest to cast the spell.
That's
Tongues.
fair. Hello.
So yeah, you see just a ogre, much similar to the other ogres, but it's like stirring in a pot.
Cool.
Do you speak tongue of small people? Or only speak in tongue of us?
You are the small people.
Even okay, that answers our question.
That's fair. Brother, would you like to try?
Yeah. Shaman, we save.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Stone. I come from mountains far from here.
How far?
Very
I don't have an exact distance, but very
Oh.
far.
the furthest mountain in view. Beyond that.
View relative.
You know word.
Am I relative of?
He said relative, which means you can understand that. Rock doesn't know what relative means. So I'm assuming he at least understands. Like if you go like, "Hey, we're from
It tilts his head.
miles and miles and miles."
Well, out of character, I don't know what mountain range we're from, but I assume I would have like a clan name and like a region name.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
So you'd say
And I would
those.
tell him.
Say, we haven't heard of this. Must be very far.
Very, very far.
It is. We traveled very far to hunt a dragon, and we saved Griblock from being eaten by a dragon.
It raises an eyebrow.
We were wondering if you
Why
knew
do
anything
this?
about them.
Why'd you do this? Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna be like, why'd you do that?
Why'd we save Griblock, or why do we want to kill a dragon?
Yes to both.
Well, we save Griblock because that's just what me and my brother Rock do. We save people and help them from horrible things, but we're killing
How'd
the
that help
dragon
you?
too. Well, it didn't help us, it helped Griblock. We like helping people.
Oh, you like them. says gesturing at Griblock. Not know what I mean. Unfortunate.
What?
He says you're stupid.
Andrew doesn't know that.
I know, but go ahead, you know, I can figure it out.
It says me
We
speaking
have
more general.
we travel the areas to help people and kill monsters. Out
Yeah,
of
why?
it
Because
is
it makes
right
the
thing
world
to
a better place.
For you, perhaps.
Look, there's a
maybe.
terrible evil that's going to be unleashed in the world, and if we can't kill a dragon, we can't stop it.
Oh, trial of strength.
Yes.
Exactly.
Only
We
have
leave
to
our
say
village
that.
on a we leave our village on a trial of strength, and we grow stronger by killing things and helping people.
That's how to help you understand. So you come to tribe to get our help, but
What?
this
We-
not make sense because we not fight dragon, not for
We
strangers.
No, we don't want you to fight dragon.
We seek knowledge of where the dragons.
Well, it's a big
home-
word for you, Rock.
like-
Hey, whoa.
Listen, brother. I've been
We seek
around.
knowings of.
I've been around intro a lot lately, and those wizard people.
Yeah, this good old 13 in, really kicking in.
Okay,
Yeah, we wish
think
to
we
know where.
know. Maybe smarter than Griblock.
Only little, and mostly brother, but
Wow, brother seemed little confused by my words.
Because you talk weird!
Look, I have a hard time understanding your dialect sometimes.
I
but
don't understand your accent.
Well, okay. You help Griblock, Strength Tribe. Me, can spare some time. What do you want from me? Knowledge, yes. You said the
Draw a map of
lair.
where to find Dragon Lair.
different tribe.
Different tribe.
Different tribes serve dragon.
No.
Griblock not know
we-
this. Griblock doesn't understand.
Ah,
Gridlock doesn't understand a lot of things, so no one in your tribe knows
where the
a
dragons.
location of a dragon lair.
Well, problem is, a dragon come from many mountain. Dragon hide in snow. Hard to say where dragon lair.
That's fair.
Dragon always come. Well, dragon multiple come. Big north range. Big dragon. Farther north.
No, we don't want that one.
Farther north and more north mountain.
We only need like small dragon. We don't need big dragon.
Wow, great evil.
We come through here.
Can't kill big dragon. How kill big evil?
We need part of dragon to stop big evil. Bigger evil than big dragon. Dragon only small
Okay.
goal.
Not trial of strength.
No.
Medicine run.
Yeah,
Why no
dragon
say
not
that?
dragon not strength trial. Kill dragon as part of goal.
What's the name of the thing we're stopping?
Sturndrakal.
And he's like a what is it?
He's like a even bigger dragon than the other dragon.
Right, he's really just a big dragon.
I mean, like, sort
That
of.
that came out in the same language as the dumb speech.
Yeah, look, it's infectious.
Look, there's an
Um,
even bigger,
even bigger
much
dragon.
bigger
Look,
dragon.
I was putting it in ways that he would understand.
Well, yeah, that's
Okay.
what I would say. Then I would say there's a
Okay.
even bigger dragon that's gonna come out and kill everything if we can't get Dragonheart.
Like god of dragon.
Dragon god. Tiamat.
I'm
Tiamat
lying
come.
about it. Other minor god. Still very power.
Oh.
Look, there's a lot of dragon gods out there. Creators of this game only have so much creativity.
That's fair.
Yeah, they really didn't work on the lore of this game that good.
We speak sometimes trade info. There is tribe lives at the southern part, Big Mountain Range North. Some of them guardians of Big Dragon Lair. That probably what.
Well, we might have to, fucking
Do you
kill him.
are you allies with them, or you okay with them not being alive?
Well, they far north, not same tribe.
Not
He's
same
like,
tribe.
I don't give a shit.
But don't think you'd encounter them less fighting Big Dragon. Tiny Dragon,
Oh,
me not sure if have lair guardians. Me think. Well, me know that Dragon talk to North Tribe a couple time to go treasure hunting. Maybe they know, but me think Dragon probably carry treasure. No reveal lair. Strength of Dragon. Fight out here, get wound, return, sleep for weeks. Such is life.
Such is life.
Me think, if climb mountain, probably see it enter. Best bet.
Do you know which mountain normally has tiny dragons?
North. Now that
Alrighty
might not
then.
be. We only know so much, okay?
No, I under any information
This has
is
been-
helpful. Thank you.
this has been very
enlightening.
helpful.
Extremely enlightening, yeah.
Me, verbal knowledge passed down. Rumor, one of dragon, nearest dragon. It name Frost. It live in Bowly-shaped mountain, but just the tippy
Bowly
top.
And that's not the big.
Well, with a
No,
name,
no,
we can
no.
locate creature. With a name, I can even cast sending back to Fuckface out there in the Arcadia library. Have him use the mirror.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Good old fuckface.
So
we
yeah,
go to the bowl-shaped mountain, and
Yes.
and look for Frost.
yes,
This very helpful.
it nods. Be fearful. Dragon see people climbing on mountains. Dragon not dumb. Dragon know. Come kill dragon. Probably get friends. That what I would do.
How many friends do Dragon have?
Good question. Hard to tell dragon apart. Methinks 3 or 4 dragons are small, spawn of the big dragon. Scattered mountain range. You know how
Like,
is.
like Dragon adult, and then have Dragon like 3 young dragon, or like 3 other adult dragon.
Oh. Simple rating from Greymen. Not how it works. System 1 to 12.
1 to 12.
Methinks these dragons. Roll intelligence check. Hard to tell. Not 20, that for sure. Not 12, that for sure. Same size, similar size. one big brood. You see one already? Me think?
Two.
Saw
Two, actually.
circling. Big combat. Lucky live. If handle that, handle any one of them. As long as one. Think fight two?
Shrug.
Potentially.
Not at the same time.
Well, if
Potentially.
potentially, then maybe, I don't know, try get attack. They attack you, you kill them, you don't have to go to lair. Been done before.
Rock will go, well, we can go to their lair, however, not however. But if dragon sees us, the dragon might get more dragons of
Yes,
roughly
two or
the
three
same size.
more.
Oh, this isn't common to Arias and Ninja.
Okay.
And if we try to go to lair, dragon might see us and might get more dragons of the same size? Question? Up to 3? 2 or 3 others?
3 is a lot. 3 is a lot of dragons.
Well, 3 others, that'd be 4.
Ah! Yeah, that's bad.
So,
2 is reaching the upper. 2 is already a fucking party. I don't know what 3 is.
It's company.
Yeah, true.
good. Okay. Pros and cons of dragon fight. In lair, more dragons, smaller place, easier hit.
Yeah, yeah.
See the shaman
Cons,
grabs something from one of his racks and kind of pushes past you. What doing? Bad. Casts a spell
Me?
in the fire pit, ignites in a roaring bonfire.
oh.
Get leaves. Tree leaves. Put on fire. Go. Quick.
Me?
No, not you.
Okay. And then he goes back to speaking in common to them. Pros of outside layer, only one dragon, harder to hit. Can fly away easy. Dragon can't run away in layer as easy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we established that.
So, me and my brother are going to be less useful in an tier rather than in layer. However, we would also be trying to a lot harder to hit the creatures. We could also be fighting more of them. It is up to you. Also, the layer pros. Valuable track.
What's the fucking shaman doing during all this?
He's lighting a fire.
He cast a
He's like-
spell and made the fire. He's now back in his
okay.
hut, doing whatever he's doing.
Okay.
Stirring a pot. Adding in a couple reagents here and there.
Okay. It's just doing stuff. Chilling. Axing. Relaxing.
Shaman things, you know how it is.
Yeah.
But yes,
It's just
I
maxing all cool.
Oh, yeah.
so if we go very quiet and sneaky, we could.
I don't have much faith in 2 of our party members being very sneaky.
I would just like move my elbow a little bit and have like a fucking pot and pan sound.
Well, on top of the fact that my brother carries around.
I
actual
literally have
bodies.
pots and pans on my bed.
Also being covered completely in metal. Dude, I bet you make so
I make
much
so
noise
much
when you run.
He's like super advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Well-
fucking lucky. The worst you can get is disadvantaged because you would have like worse than that.
I
Double
think
disadvantage.
any engagement out in the open puts us at a severe disadvantage. Like, things can just go
Yeah,
horribly
well, what'll
wrong.
happen is what just happened. We just get fucking breathed on constantly.
Right, and what if there's more than one of them constantly
Yeah.
breathing on us? And how do we get to cover? How do we survive that? It could spell death.
Look, he said something about frost and the U-shaped one. He wasn't talking about the big one, was he?
No, he was talking about Frost. Frost. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. Frost is the name of one of the smaller dragons who lives in the bowl-shaped mountain in there. And so I point over, and I'm assuming, is there a bowl-shaped mountain that I'm pointing at?
Can't see it from here. I think. Let me double check. Oh, I have so many windows open. Fuck me, dude.
It is also getting a little late, so I will say I probably need to get off soon. I do
Yeah.
want-
Yeah, me too.
Well,
Too.
Yeah,
with a
just come up
name,
with the plan, and then gonna end the session here.
with a name,
Yeah.
we can gather more information. I can cast locate creature when we're close enough, though I'm not sure how much that would help.
Yeah, you can't see the bowl-shaped mountain from here.
So the Frost will call buddies to him, is what he said.
They all call buddies to him if they think
Potentially.
somebody's trying to kill him.
No one has a way of like silencing it, do you?
No.
I can prepare the spell. It's available to me.
Well, that's an option.
Yeah, that is an
I mean, it's
We
it's
have to
not like,
consider that
it's not foolproof. But
we have to consider that once we've killed it, we need to spend time to harvest its heart.
Yeah, and then Vamos.
So perhaps, I mean, if we plan to have a hut cast,
Well, what you could do is you could or what you could do is maybe you could cast silence in like one of the mouths of the cave or whatever, and then that can kind of block it off enough. But if he lives just out in the open, on the top of the bull-shaped one, then we're kind of out of shit to look.
right?
So yeah, I think we gather more information on the dragon, and as dangerous as it may be, I think fighting it in its cave is
I think it's the
a better
best option. Yeah.
We risk fighting more of them, but I think in a cave in a small,
But then it's like, yeah, they gotta fucking squeeze their asses in
and
there.
then they play to our strengths, which is up close.
Whacking people real good.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably be fucking up a dragon in a couple turns if I am allowed.
yeah,
to
if we
touch
can get in melee of it, like we can do a lot in a short amount of time.
it. Yeah, like me and
Yeah, you guys killed the Yeti in
me
like
and
one turn.
Yeah.
me and Stone can really fucking ruin someone's day.
Oh yeah, and I forgot Stone's fucking disgusting now too.
So yeah,
And I can dimension door, so you know.
Like literally, I'm just gonna cast Warding Bond on one of them, and then like fucking stone shape a trench and hide.
Just cast greater healing words.
pretty much. Yeah, I think we could, I think gather the information we can, and then get close to the mountain range, locate the creature, and then go to the mountain that it leads us to.
Yeah, sounds good.
I can begin using divination. I've only got two offerings left though. So.
We could maybe, well, it's probably getting late in the day anyway because we stopped for lunch
Yeah,
with him.
in game, it's near the end of the day.
So we could sleep here for the night and set off tomorrow.
Right, then tonight there will be a divination cast.
Sounds good.
What does the divination say? Depending on the wording, I could answer today, or I could answer at the start of the next session. So choose carefully.
But yes, I will. What do you guys want to call it here?
Once
And like that gives.
Once
yeah,
Nair
whatever,
casts
let's
a
get out of this
divination.
divination.
I'll either answer it or say that I can't answer it right now. And that'll mark the end of the
Jesus,
session.
what the fuck just fell off my desk?
We can do some post-session talk while Nair's fucking typing. How you guys feel about this session?
I mean, it was some hijinks.
The dumb talk was it
Look,
was hurting my brain.
Here's the thing.
I had to make a conscious effort not to dumb talk.
the normal Rogers are dumber than Rock.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
God.
tried to RP it.
It really hurt talking to that guy.
Should the first question that we ask, just in general here, just be like, is Frost's lair in the bowl-shaped mountain? Just to confirm.
No. I trust the shaman. That's a waste. That's a waste of a divination.
I'm just saying. I guess.
Even if Frost
Like,
isn't
man, that
there,
would
like
suck.
there's a dragon that lives in the bowl-shaped mountain.
Yeah, it's bowl shapes, man.
Yeah, it is bullshit.
It's a special mountain.
It's bullshit, dude. It's got a bowl on the top.
I can literally ask, like, where will we find his lair?
Yeah, I mean, there you go.
I mean, what you could say is the information that my allies received about the dragons correct? And that would confirm everything.
If I just say where exactly is his lair, or is its lair, we might even get like more specific instructions.
Yeah, we could do that.
Fine, how you word it.
Okay, well now you're making me think about it too much.
Oh, it's a thinking spell.
It is a thinking spell. He's got you there.
He's paralyzed with fear. Fear of typing the wrong thing. Casting the wrong divination spell.
Aren't we all?
There's only 2 offerings remaining. He knows. If he asks wrong, it's gonna waste 25 gold.
That's not that much gold.
And more importantly, 1 of 2 chances.
Yeah, I was gonna say that part's more important.
Yeah, geez. Should I be asking where exactly is its lair?
Does anyone have any objections to that wording?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like we already got a decent fucking thing. This guy lives up here.
And he does see the dragons frequently enough. And he is the smartest of the bunch.
At least the wisest, but probably also the smartest.
Yeah, wisest and smartest of all. Yeah. The big
It's-
guys.
Couple low bars, but he's hurdled over
Yeah.
both of them.
Uh-huh.
Listen.
Look, my
Well,
brain
you
hurts
what?
too.
Dude,
RPing a character with that low of intelligence.
I've gotten, for some reason, the fucking all negative mental stat guy. Well, actually, I have 10, not all negative, but mostly negative mental stat guy has been like talking a lot this fucking session. And
You speak giant, dude.
man, it's
It's the North Arc, man.
It's eking in, man.
Should be happy.
Get into tomorrow.
You're gonna be at work tomorrow and be like, yeah, we had good weekend.
Luckily, I'm from home tomorrow. My
So
boss
you
is
get
like,
to-
my boss is like, I'll call you in the morning when we can further discuss this thing because like it was a problem, and she's like, I'll call you tomorrow, and I'm gonna be like, and then being like, it no program no work good, so
And you're gonna have to explain, like, yeah, me and my best friends.
also the same
Like-
boss that I fucking in a meeting was like, yeah, sometimes things just go to the shadow realm, and I had to
they
explain the
Google
shadow
the
realm,
Shadow Realm.
That's good.
That shit was really funny.
which I blame you for having the shadow realm in your fucking goddamn Discord.
Look, if you're not an old person,
You know
everybody
what the
knows
Shadow
what the
Realm is.
Shadow Realm is, yeah.
Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh's
Ugh.
fucking awesome. Kind of.
Kind of.
It's just everyone was just cheating at the game. It's great.
Just works.
Yeah, I did not expect. I thought when I statted out the Frogers that it was going to be like, these are some enemies that the party might encounter.
Well, we're still probably gonna fight them at some point.
Well, maybe.
We might fight some Frogers, not these Frogers.
Yeah, different tribe of Frogers.
Wait, are we calling them Frogers?
This is my question.
That's what they're called.
That's awesome.
Oh, I literally wrote layer, Layer.
That's fine.
That's epic.
Arcadia
It's
can
the same thing.
look beyond spelling
Yeah,
mistakes.
okay, you'll figure it out.
Oh, okay. I think I'll type it out and then I'll read it out. High in Euclid's Peak, below the surface of the caldera, is where you'll find Dragon's Lair.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Arcadia.
God, Arcadia's the goat.
Yeah, kinda. Except when she isn't.
I mean, that feels worth the offering.
Perhaps.
All right. Yeah, this is reported to the party.
Love it when I win.
Rock, can you
Yes.
get some clarification for us? Uckland's Peak.
Buckland's Peak.
High in Uckland's Peak. What the fuck is that?
I asked the shaman, and I repeat that name, and I go, "Do you know what this is? Do you know what specific mountain that is?"
Fuck, I have to actually look at their mental stat modifiers, because that's a pretty good roll.
This is the
Shaman, I know.
shaman, the one that has spoken in better sentences than Rock.
Yeah, I know, its intelligence is better. It
The one that speaks in
says,
sentences.
Oakland's Peak.
Yes.
Scratches its chin. Name is familiar. Let me think. Then it goes and it searches through like a rubbish bin that's got it in the back.
Oh,
Guess that's how he thinks.
filing cabinet.
She keeps all his gubbins.
pulls
Oh,
out
it's good in the goods.
a piece of paper, an ancient frozen piece of like parchment with Elven on it.
Fuck.
Says, "This paper said Oakland's Peak."
Can
No,
Can-
because me read it.
He speaks Elvish. Or reads Elvish.
you read Elvish?
No. Are you dumb? I use magic. Clearly. Frost elves disappeared a long time ago. No around to teach me language.
In the allegory, do you want me to see if we can take it? I don't think he's gonna give it to us though.
Well, maybe Arias can read it.
Can we read it?
Oh. Valuable paper.
We won't leave. We just read here.
Sit at desk. I hold paper. Let you look at it.
Hey, can either of you read Elvish?
I can't. Just kind of look at Arias.
Arias,
Wait, what?
can you read Elvish?
Magically.
I don't believe so. That would
Can you
that
can you
sort of
ca-
skill.
can you help my small friend? And I grab Indra and pull her over.
What?
Can you help give her power to read? She's smartest of me.
Just kind of looking over it. Fucking.
Not how magic works. If want, me read tiny bit of paper for you. At best I offer.
Can you read to me? Yes.
Yes. Well, not read to tiny friends. No speak
Well,
giant.
Yeah, you read to me. I read to them.
Maybe
via
get
memory.
friend help too, says looking at
Yes.
Stone.
Yeah, brother, come here. He's going to read us this paper.
Okay.
Okay, give me time. Need cast spell. Take time.
All right, guys. He
Not
can't
quick
cast a spell on you.
process.
He's casting a spell on him, and then he's going to read it to me and my brother. And then we will relay the message of the paper. Well, Stone will, because some of the words are probably going to be very big.
And I'll shoot a very nervous look to Arias.
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah,
big
this-
word guy.
Yeah.
This definitely can't go wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. It's impossible.
Well, for a second, I thought he was going to make Rock be able to read, and Rock can't read.
Yeah, I mean that would have been really fucking
Ah.
funny.
Is casting. I don't think comprehend languages works on other creatures.
No,
Pretty
it
sure
does.
it's self early only. I'll double check. I could be wrong. We might have to RP it in a slightly different way. So,
1 second.
Range of self, yeah.
Oh, itself.
yeah, I'm a gigabrain. I knew it.
Womp womp.
Well, that was a situation where Kyle and Rock were both on the same page and didn't know that's what that's spell.
Hadn't figured it out.
So, the ogre casts spell, grabbing gubbins here and there. Eventually, its eyes start glowing. It slowly traces its finger on the page, or on the page. Look of deep concentration goes over its face.
Oh no.
Say, so many tiny words. Fuck me. Fuck elves. So trashy. Okay.
I
me
like
found.
shift so my sword on my hilt is like behind me so he can't see it.
Yeah.
This is one. My memory's so good. I actually have to write this down. So I can say it, because it's going to be hard to say extemporaneously. Contemporaneously? I think it's extemporaneously. 1 sec.
It's words.
Why don't you keep the conversation going while I type? This is gonna be a bit.
The whole thing. I don't know. I'm waiting on.
Well, to be fair, Enter and Arias can't talk, and Rock is like,
Yeah, I'm waiting on our fucking tenant guys, tenant at highest guys to figure this one out.
man.
I'd probably just go to Arias and be like, man, we're so fucked.
This is the end. This is the end of the line.
Yeah.
This is where we die.
Yeah.
Arcadia's light. It doesn't reach this far north. We're in the fucking darkness.
Yeah, it's over.
Rock is the liaison. See, it's a different game, but this feels very similar to me and Sean. This feels very similar to the last time me and Johnny played Cyberpunk, and we just were winning everything. It's like, yeah, sure, we'll talk to the fucking shaman of the ogre tribe, and
Kroger.
Yeah, Kroger.
oh,
Dude, what's up? What's up with Frogers?
Dude, it's so close to Frogert.
Yeah,
yeah, what's up, guys? My name is Chad Froger.
Chet Froger.
Chad Froger the Froger.
The Fro Yogers.
Yeah. Yeah. Big fan of yogurts. I think everybody needs some fro yogurts.
Almost done. Okay, now I've got to read this like a fucking ogre does. Fuck me.
Oh god.
So the ogre hones in on some of these texts, licks its lips, says, "Me not want to read this too many times. Pay close attention. Okay?
I'm watching you without seeing. Oh,
Don't make fun of my voice. How dare you?"
that was Kyle. That was not right.
I've got my note taking
I am ready.
open.
Of... Ah, this is a big one. Of... Ethrinal, most fair, its petals splitting, as elegant as silvered hair, the glimmering of raindrops. Only in high summer, Oakland's peak doth glimmer. In the days that pass by, its remnants reminiscence of the wilds. Oakland's Peak, you are my home. At least for thou art where you may find my heart in the most northwestern peak. Sturndrakal.
Northwestern Peak.
The rest of it is too smudged. Sorry.
That is very helpful. And then I immediately go Northwestern Peak. Most Northwestern Peak.
Oh well, the elf probably hid something there.
Something about raindrops and where I would like stand and the remnants of something, but Northwestern Peak.
Raindrops and glimmering and flowery elf words.
Yeah, sounds really elvish.
God, it sounds so gay.
I got of renown most fair, its petals splitting, as elegance as silver hair. He didn't say elegant.
Well, he's
The
reading
glimmering of raindrops, only in high summer. Oakland's peak doth glimmer. In the days that pass by, its reminiscence of the wilds.
I think that means like remnants or reminisce.
I figure it's. I was just writing it down phonetically because I thought it was funny.
Reminiscence.
Oh, it
Evanescence.
sounds like stone and rock did not translate at all.
Yeah, no, I would have done like in Auburn's air raindrops, and then like reminisce of my heart past something, and then I was like Northwestern Peak. That's where it is.
Yeah, Oakland's peak, you are my home, at least for thou at where you will find my heart in.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
find the heart in the Northwestern Peak, which means yeah, that's probably Oakland's Peak.
He said some weird shit at the end. Those like Earthrenal.
It's probably that there's like, I don't know, a tomb or something, which is why this asshole made his fucking lair there.
Yeah, I think we head out on the we sleep. We
On
heal up-
tomorrow.
We heal up to full. I think
There's a
we're
bit of a sketchy line where it's like only in high summer its peak doth glimmer.
It probably
Like
means
so
that
is it
like
snowed in?
it's probably like cover like it's probably like it covers itself in snow, so you have to like kind of like be careful. You might fall through it.
Don't know.
What is everyone's health at right now? Because I'm at 66 of 92.
I
That's-
47.
That's enough to kill a dragon.
Oh look, we'll get some healing spells tomorrow. Or we could use what's left of today's spell slots for healing and then go fresh
Oh,
tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we just get as fresh as we can and go tomorrow.
Yeah.
But that'll be next time on Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna say thank you very much for watching. Anyone who watched until here. Hope to see you next time for Rise of Sturndrakal. So yeah, how'd you guys feel about the
Thank
session?
you.